It won't. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Hold up. What's up, y'all? We like to work out by the Straight Talk Podcast, man. What's up? It's your boy, the real King Japheth. That's my dog, DJ Black, right there. That's my other partner right there, Mike 314. That's my girl, T-Time with Tori. Looking good, girl. You got the magic together tonight. I see you. Hurry up and took care of that.
I was finna give you a compliment.
I went too far. See, thou giveth and taketh. So I went too fucking far, right?
I was finna give you a compliment.
Dang.
Can I have it back?
Oh, you know, I just want to let you know that your picture on your intro, I like that picture.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I took a lot of time to get that picture going and ready, and I'm lying. I really didn't.
Okay.
I just did something really
You look
fast.
a little bright.
Girl, we know I'm ugly, so we ain't gotta give a.
I said bright.
Shit, how y'all feeling out there today, man? Happy Thursday, y'all. You know, this is one of our, you know, I guess we want to say wind down days. You know, Tuesday we're a little reckless. Thursday we're a little bit more classy, a little more home, very demure.
Don't speak too soon.
How y'all feeling out there today, man? Real talk. Let me check out. You know, that's me. I gotta check out Tim. How you feeling out there, Black? How you talk to me?
Day by day.
How's a motherfucker?
Day by day.
I is fucking Cuda fucking brown right now.
I swear.
Mike, what's up with you? Talk to me.
Man, another day of peace. All praise due to the Let's go, man. Fuck wrong with y'all.
You said all praise to Allah? Is that what you said?
Yeah, all praise due to Allah.
That boy, Chris. Vicky, talk to me. How you feeling on the West Coast, baby? You got good weather over there. You're 2 hours behind. You're glowing and shining.
Yes. Good weather. Feeling good. It is what it is. It's 90. It's 85 degrees. Anything under 100 is good.
Can I ask you a question?
Already?
Yeah, legit.
Oh, okay.
How long did it take you to do your makeup?
Today,
Just a random over average. Well, how long would it take you to do your makeup?
for me, because I don't have shit else to do, about 2 hours if I want to
Two
really.
hours?
For me to do mine.
Yeah, girl, I seen you about 2 minutes ago. You looking like a stud, girl. You fine as hell right now.
Oh, I'll take that.
You funny. No,
Thank you,
legit.
Bree, baby.
I wanted to check and see how everybody was feeling because it's a blessing that we alive, we're well, we all.
Hold on. How you feeling?
I'm okay. I've seen better days, but it's a lot. It's a lot on my shoulders right now. The world is on my shoulders.
Can I sing you a song?
Sing him a song.
Yeah.
Sunny days sweeping up clouds our way. Oh, no. I don't know the Sesame Street whole song.
I thought that was. I'm like, ain't that Disney?
Tell me how to get to Sesame Street.
Oh yeah, Sesame Street even still on TV. Or did they cancel that shit?
They canceled Sesame Street.
Them animals.
Is that even still on TV? Right? I don't even fucking know. Like,
do we even got PBS anymore?
Yeah,
because everything is on freaking Netflix and YouTube, and you got what's the kids shows that all the kids
Gracie's
got?
Corner. If y'all got kids, please listen. If you want to teach your child something, kids like hip hop because it got a catchy tune. Gracie's Corner, they teach you shit with hip hop music. I fucks with them.
Oh, she said Gracie's kids still pop.
That thing says Sesame Street.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, she said Sesame Street. That shit.
Kids ain't watching that. They watching what Tori said. They watching the hip hop. Learning.
So what's the one?
DJ Shiny.
I think the little black girl, she be rapping like coming to the city. Don't see the
That's Gracie's
She be
Corner.
like rapping and shit.
That's Gracie Corner.
I fuck with that shit.
Me too.
Hey, whoever make her beats need to get in the studio because her shit be busting, Jack. I can't hold you or fold you.
Her mama and daddy do
it. They should be hard. I ain't gonna play with y'all. Like I'm a fan because they should be lit. You be like, she was saying something like something, and then she'd be rapping it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it happened. Definitely. Thank everybody in the crowd. What's up, Bree? I see y'all regulars coming on in. Y'all come on in. Make sure y'all do us a favor. Y'all just not tuning in to help us build our algorithm because we do this for y'all each and every Tuesday and Thursday night. It don't cost you a thing. It won't run up your electric bill. It ain't gonna run up your cell phone bill. Just share our video. All we need from y'all. Anybody who tapped in and listen to us, please share our video and our statuses. We greatly appreciate that because that helps us and it takes us a long way too. So y'all, please do that for us. I ain't asked for much. I mean, I ain't got no more roaches, so I'm trying to be clean myself. So y'all, please, y'all share this for us so y'all can help, baby. Can you help me?
If you like the podcast, you can also donate to the podcast.
Hey, pull up Ebony. Pull up Ebony question right quick. Yeah, that's
great question.
Just 1 second. We're gonna get into these questions. We're gonna get into them. Like, share, subscribe to the podcast. If you feel like the podcast, you want to see more of the podcast, you want to see the podcast grow. We actually on YouTube tonight, so stay tuned in. We definitely gonna get it in. Black, back to what you were saying. Question: do kids go outside anymore? Before you get to that question, because it's going to tie into what we're talking about tonight. All right. Struggles. I know a lot of people, we're going to leave that open, like struggle. What kind of struggles have you been through? Relationships, family, jobs, kids, businesses. Like, what struggle have you went through this year?
Well, I was start with saying this because here we are in 2024, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't make this up. Anybody who's a middle class, hardworking person like I am, we all know that the economy is motherfucking rough,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a struggle for everybody now. I mean, everything's inflated. Uh, Prices went up. Jobs not paying more. A lot of people don't even work. It's just the pandemic was a gift and a curse because we can never get back how things were before 2020 and beyond that point. Like, do y'all understand how heartbroken that I am that there are no more 24-hour Walmarts, bro?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
that hurts. That hurt me more
Thanks,
than
niche.
anything that y'all can only imagine, bro. The fact I
Yeah.
cannot get up and go to Walmart and get things that I need at any time of the night. Because everybody, you got to think, everybody, probably some people get off at 11 o'clock. Some people work overnight. Shout out to the third shift crew. I know y'all, we be holding y'all down and keeping y'all woke. Some of y'all work overnight, and it be things that we need, and there's nowhere for us to go get it. You can't get good food no more at night no more. Everything closes. I mean, fucking McDonald's ain't even 24 hours no more. Used to be able to go get a motherfucking McChicken with cheese at 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Nigga.
I swear
Only
to
thing
God.
you may be able to get still is like White Castles or some shit like that.
And who the fuck want to
But
get 40 and it smell like onions?
look here, I will blow your motherfucking edges off if I'm hungry. If
What?
I need to eat, goddamn it, I need to eat. So White Castle, McChicken with cheese, my name Buck. I don't give no fuck.
I ain't gonna
If
lie.
I need something to eat, I'm gonna get something to eat.
If it's nighttime and only thing open is White Castles in the store, I'm getting some fucking chips before I get
That
that
boy
burger.
sound yes, yes.
That burger turn your ass alive when you wake up.
I swear to God.
I just
But
had too
but
many episodes.
but financially, it is rough out here, y'all. Especially for small business owners. I know they got a monkey on their back. So, I mean, shout out to the ones who are prospering and still being able to continue business. And what I'm learning about, Adriana, but shout out to all the people who are still prospering doing these business hours. Me being a small business owner myself, I want to just speaking from my experience, things are rough because the nightlife isn't the same. You got everybody in competition with everybody. Every anything that's working right now, everybody is like a copycat league. Everybody is copying everybody and trying to outdo the next. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with competition because it's enough space and it's enough people for everybody to go somewhere. But when you kind of like step on other folks' toes and diminish their brand, that's when it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
And black people, especially our culture, we don't really stick together. We cut each other's throat, and you know what I'm saying. We deframe the next business, or we cut them down, or we always post things negative. Just like just for me speaking of example, nightlife. There were a few fights at my bar, and I never seen so many people quick to share and post a video of violence. And I also blame Facebook for that too. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because Facebook is paying these niggas these little punk ass pennies, and they see an opportunity to like, hey, I can get $40 because they ain't paying you much. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Like, I've had viral moments and viral fucking posts on Facebook, and goddamn it, Facebook ain't paying you like that. I've talked to plenty of people who do social media and they do content and reels and things like that. All like they do them on all platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Facebook pays the least amount, and Facebook also they monitor every single thing you do. Like, you're under a huge if Facebook paying you money, you are under a huge microscope. So you got
Yep.
to tread lightly on what you can't even really be original because things that we might think is funny and hilarious to them, well, to us and to our peers, Facebook sees it as a tool of attacking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I asked the question, like I asked in 2024, I want to, like, I think I asked something positive, but Facebook blocked it and said that I was trying to gain people's information. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That, like, Grant, our Facebook page is where majority of our crowd or our people, and it's an easier platform to use to communicate with people. But man, I want to get off this shit so fucking bad that y'all have no idea, because Facebook will not allow us to be us. And I don't know, man. I wish we had our own just fucking social media network, like Black Planet or some shit, MySpace. You know what I'm saying? So somewhere where there's no censoring. I mean, Grant, I know they trying to protect from seeing people like violent stuff, people getting heads cut off or something happening to kids, animals, pets, etc. Whatever. Which they really don't do a good job of, because I still see bullshit every day. I see more porn on my timeline than
Then I
motherfucking
see
XXX
anything.
combined.
Exactly. And just
You know what
imagine
I'm
how
saying?
them kids, just imagine that our kids were not our kids, my kids grown, but like children of this generation, that smaller generation, is on Facebook and on Twitter. They find any type of social media to be on, and it's all fucking nudity, sucking, screwing, doing all this. That shit needs to stop. And like people don't understand it. And then y'all want to sit up here and say,
Yeah.
oh, my kids can have a Facebook and this and the other. You suggesting your kids to the bullshit. I want my kids to come out and be part of the rainbow crew. They teaching in schools and they see the shit on fucking Facebook and shit. Take it from them, show them how our mother showed us. We didn't have no phones. We didn't have no, we had AOL. And that shit took longer to load up than it would have been if you make a post. Y'all have to show them.
Let me ask you a question. Is Facebook becoming a struggle?
No, I don't feel like it's becoming a struggle.
No. And I want you to take a moment before you answer this question. Think about a lot of things we see on social media. All right.
Rough.
Is that becoming a struggle in our normal life to where we think it's okay? Because you get more negativity off of social media. Mm-hmm. So is that a struggle?
I don't feel like it's a struggle. I just feel like if people prioritize a little bit more when it comes to their children, they will know that social media is not a place for children. It's not. I don't give a fuck. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, damn sure not Twitter or X, whatever the fuck it's called. None of that is for children. It's not. You see grown ass people every day on the internet arguing, fussing.
That's what I'm saying.
They put more business on Facebook than y'all sit up and make an account to get. I said, and I know this is a little bit off subject, but I'm just gonna shed a little light on it. A girl, I was watching something today where a girl said her baby daddy told her pussy, her vagina stink. And when she said, "Duh, nigga," because
no, we supposed to wait on YouTube to talk about that.
No, we don't.
Okay,
we talking.
We can. I said I'm gonna shed light on it.
Okay.
My baby daddy, every time we get into it, he say my vagina stink, and I be like, it's because of you, nigga. You smell that VD. What?
And they put this on social media.
It was on social media. So just imagine if your 9, 10, 11-year-old kid scrolling Facebook and they say, she says she stink this, that, and the other. They're going to click on it because they're going to want to know what the hell going on because kids are curious. That's how kids learn.
BV?
Huh?
What you say, VD or BV? What you say?
Venereal disease. Vagina disease.
Okay.
So we can honestly say it's not kids no more that's doing this. We got adults that's arguing, bickering, and fighting over social media. We got adults all into this infidelity. We got adults yelling back, you know what I'm saying, not understanding. We gotta, you see what I'm saying? So when I say a struggle, right? I can name 3 things off the back when it comes to social media that makes it a struggle. And one of the first things is people trying to be people. And what I mean by that is keep up with the Joneses. My mama used to say that I don't never try to keep up with the Joneses. Everybody got to look like everybody. Everybody's doing what everybody's doing. I don't even know we have different people anymore.
Nothing's original. Nobody has. I ain't gonna say nobody has originality.
A lot of people don't have originality.
Who do, but a lot of people. You got to think everybody has a phone in their hand.
Yep.
I would say damn near. Just a rough. I guarantee 90% of the world has a phone in their hand. So all the people who weren't cool, or you know what I'm saying, or you know who's quiet, this and the third, they got the ability to seem like there's something because of this blue check. Because they can take other people's quotes, you can take a picture, you can take a video, talk about it, da 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 da, this and the third, and you know it makes people seem as if it's all a facade. Like you know what I'm saying, like me, I'm truly funny. I'm a funny nigga because I was always ugly, so I knew how to Jones, or you know what I'm saying. Growing up where I grew, if you didn't know how to Jones, y'all have to smoke. Some of these cats, bro, y'all wasn't fucking funny, like y'all niggas say cornball ass shit. I be rolling my motherfucking eyes in the back of my head like a bitch, nigga. Like man, get your cornball ass up on my motherfucking face, man. Weird. And that's what this blue app, it multiplies a person by 20.
Sure do.
Because nobody tells you. That's why I appreciate Tory, Black, you know what I'm saying, Mike, me, myself, people like us. We are who we are. Whether we on this motherfucker or we in the real world, this is who we are. Like, and we ain't changing for shit. And that's why I respect y'all so much. And just to piggyback off what you said too, I really want to ask you a question. How social media, I know this is a tough subject, and I don't want nobody to take what I'm saying the wrong way because I you know this, I don't want to seem offensive. Okay. I don't like the fact that social media and other TV and streaming services forces objective on us and our children. Like I don't like you can't. I mean, I'm all for the LG. You know, that's what you, Victoria, you right, in that clique. I'm all for it, but don't force that shit on me. Like, don't force that. Like, I don't want my child to see 2 girls and coochie bump and 2 dudes. Like she's a child, bro. That she's not even mature enough to process that shit. Don't force that on my kid, bro. Like that's why you got so many young kids making adult decisions at such a young age. 8-year-old boy, so you want a boyfriend. Like, boy, get the fuck out of here with that.
That I feel like parents these days give kids too much leverage to do things that they know that they shouldn't do just so they won't watch their children. You know what I'm saying? So like y'all let y'all kids watch baddies and don't get me wrong, ain't a number fighting on there, you know what I'm saying? But still, even in Christian homes, they watch baddies. Then they'll come and they'll watch all this shit, and then on social media, as soon as you get on TikTok, and no shade, y'all know I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community. Okay, I am part of them, you know. But the first thing you get on YouTube to see is a guy putting on makeup. Now, let's just use this for an example. Let's say I got a 10 or 12-year-old son, and he got TikTok. And if every time I turned around and I'm walking by the room, I heard TikTok and talking about some makeup, or if he's sitting next to me and every other fucking video is a man doing makeup. It's the algorithm that's showing them that. And I feel like because they know that this person is 13 years old, because kids are able to have TikTok, I feel like they push that shit And then next thing you know, your son want to do makeup. What? Y'all gotta take time out and look at them kids' phones, look at them kids' accounts. I don't feel like broadcasting and telling social media what your children is doing, steady taking pictures and videos of them dancing and all the rest of this. We have pedophiles.
Mm-hmm.
We got pedophiles out
So
there.
can I ask you this question? Why do women glorify like they do?
Glorify what?
The LGBT community.
I mean, some women do because that's their preferences on being
No.
part of the LGBT.
And the only reason I'm saying this is you got to think about this, and I'm gonna use this as a prime
Thank you,
example.
Jason Brandy.
I'm gonna use this as a prime example. How many women in today's age always say my best friend is a gay man?
My best friend was a gay man. My male best friend is a gay man. Well, my ex male best friend was a gay man.
So why glorify it if you don't? You see what I'm saying? It's
But
been glorified.
My children are no.
Hold on.
I understand what you can't say.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm not talking about you, Tori. When I said that, I'm literally talking in general.
No, I know that, but I was going. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, we glorify it so much, and I'm talking like to my female, counterparts. When we look about things, when we talk about, we always see women doing what a gay man say do. You wear your hair like a gay man. You put your makeup like a gay man. Look, I used to hear this common thing, and this would just used to trip me out. Don't nobody know how to do her better than a gay man. And I'll be like, you mean to tell me a woman can't do a woman's hair better than a gay man?
No, sir.
And
you want to know why men take their time to do hair? No, it's true.
But I've seen women that to me that's not true, and I'm gonna tell you why I see that's not true. I've seen women that do hair and they good at it.
But that's you. So you gonna sit up and praise the man and tell him, "Oh, you cold at doing her, bro."
If he colder than you, then he cold. I ain't gonna knock him for his talent. Just because I don't like what you do when it comes to the bedroom, got nothing to do with me. But talent it speaks for itself. But you can't tell me there's women that can't do her better than men. Then you
I didn't say it's not, but I'm telling you that men do. If you put a man and a woman in a competition, I guarantee you that man hairstyle is going to come out way better than that woman's because men.
You think so?
Men, if you listen, if you shut the fuck up.
No. I'm saying you're a woman saying this. This was my mind.
I know. Listen.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. So this is new to me.
Men take their time doing your hair. Why? Because they don't really have shit to do. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. And they want you to leave out satisfied. Men charge way more than women when it comes to doing hair. So they have to take their time and do the hair. Versus a woman, she gonna get you together and get you the fuck out of her because she's worried about the money. The man is worried about the quality. What's this going, baby? Me? The man is worrying about the quality of the hairstyle versus the woman is caring about the financial part of it. You know what I'm saying?
So you honestly, this is what I'm saying, and this is another thing, and I hate to say this. So how in the hell do we keep saying women run the goddamn world? No. I just need to know because you saying women can do. You saying men can do her better?
Are you gonna base because men do her better than women that women don't run the world?
Hold on, Tori, because now because I never thought that men can do her better than women. I'm pretty sure Lewis felt the same way as I feel. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me a man can do a woman's hair better than a woman, but you saying it, so I'm gonna just say this. Then what the hell can a woman do? At this point, I need to know because if a man doing makeup better than you, he's doing hair better than you, he's telling you what to put on. Like at this point, I'm kind of clueless. And I ain't because if you was to tell me that, and I keep telling you this, I never believed that a man can do her better than a woman. But this is coming from a woman saying this to me.
A woman who do her.
Right. And so what? Now it took me to another subject. Like,
okay, so
what the hell do y'all do better than a man?
Exactly. But I'm finna see. You see what Adrian just said? I know a woman who cut better than some men in North Carolina. Exactly. Talent is talent. See,
that's
men,
one person.
No, that's not, because let me tell you something. I know a lot of women barbers.
Joey, let me show you something. You ain't gonna hear no man say a woman cut her better than a man. Because out of every woman, there's 10 niggas that cut better than her. You ain't gonna ever hear a man say that. Unless he get his car cut only by a woman. He gonna tell you, man, nah. How many men you know go to women barbers? We go to men. That's the only thing I'm and this is honest God truth. I'm totally clueless. Because you could have never told me that a man can do her better than a woman until you just said it tonight. I used to think that was just something that my mom and them used to say. That's crazy to me. So I'm asking, what men too proud for the say? We're not too. If you can listen, I know a woman that can cut her, but I'm gonna keep it a fact. Out of every one woman that cut her is 10 men that can cut better than her, and that's a proven fact. Black, am I lying?
Oh no.
Lewis, am I lying?
His hairline on this motherfucking neck, so he don't.
Good one, sir. Hey, Lewis, am I lying?
No, I mean I'm with to a certain extent though, because
so
I mean at the end of the day, man, that just goes to show that men are more superior. We're better at everything, because I mean that's naturally the design of God. Like, we are better at pretty much anything, like except womanly things, like we can't give birth, things of that nature.
No,
you know what I'm saying? That shit will never fucking happen. And anything within the realm of what we can do, of course, a man is probably going to be a little bit more better, because I mean, we just dominant. We dominant creatures,
we ain't shit. Hey, bro, we ain't shit without a woman.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. Here you go with this old.
I agree with Black.
Here you go with this sucker nigga ass shit. I ain't saying that. I love pussy.
No.
But hold up. Okay, no, Mike, let me have the floor.
I'm talking about no sex.
Let me say this.
But men created this fucking world that women live in, so don't forget that shit.
Ain't no man create shit that I live in. I don't even know who the fuck that white man is.
Man built that.
Wait a minute, you live in that house, don't
you?
You live in that house, don't you?
You don't know if a woman built it or not.
Ain't no woman built that.
How many women you see out here building fucking homes?
Nigga, I will build a fucking home.
Let me see you do it. Let me see. Don't talk about it.
Let me tell you something. One thing, if you don't know shit else, you should know this.
I don't want to hear that about you if I don't know shit, nothing.
If you don't know shit else, you should know this. A Sagittarius love a motherfucking challenge. Don't do it.
Challenge.
Oh, I'll do it. Don't do it.
Challenge. What are you talking about? It makes no sense.
We never said we don't need women. That would just be absolutely.
We need women.
Look, who is God?
And preposterous.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
And let me tell y'all something. I don't want y'all to be looking at me sideways. Shut the fuck up. I don't need y'all telling me that my views is fucked up. Okay? But because I just seen what Bree just said. She said God created woman for man because he seen that Adam needed Eve. Okay, fine and dandy. But the question is, who is God?
Now, you know I ain't getting into that shit.
Okay, don't.
Who is God?
Who?
Okay, so I'm gonna say like this: it's too many gods to say who is God.
Great answer, Mike.
I mean, just be honest.
Nigga, when I say great answer, I mean that, nigga. Great answer.
Too many gods. That's a whole nother topic, to get in and But I'm just gonna keep it real.
So God is a woman, huh?
No.
So look, just leave that alone.
No, why do we gotta leave something alone? Because you said it. Shut up. I'm talking. Every time I get this talk, we gotta leave something alone.
I don't want nobody religions talking crazy to us.
That ain't talking crazy to y'all. This is my Christian worldview.
You know what? That's what I was gonna say. Nah.
Facebook block you on that religion shit.
Tori, you so right.
Facebook can't block you on religion because that's against the law. That's a discrimination against your religion. If I consider myself as a pantheist, that does not make y'all better than me because y'all believe there's a human being sitting in the sky on the big ass shirt with all white on. Huh?
You think Mark give a fuck about this shit? When it comes to religion, that's one of the most touchiest things you can ever fucking talk about.
Touchy, bro.
It is a touchy subject, but at the just because it's guess what? Niggas messing with kids, touchy. Okay? Niggas being LGBTQ, touchy. You see what I'm saying? So everything that we point on is a touchy fucking subject. It is. I'm being honest. Because guess what? If you get on her and you say you H8 LGBTQ, you will get banned for violation of a discrimination thing, right? Based off a religious group.
Okay, so
but I'm not being
sorry. Listen, the reason why we saying this on Facebook,
I'm done.
Facebook is very, very, very.
I'll be quiet. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all got it.
But can I ask you a question? It has nothing to do with religion.
Yeah, I don't want Tori to take this the wrong way because I'm not talking about. We're not saying because of us. We talking about the restrictions. Period.
On Facebook.
They bend our ass over when we get to talking about that religion.
We talked about religion. Remember, we talked about that, and we got
and they cut this motherfucker off immediately.
Yeah.
That religion shit. I don't know what the super big deal is and why it's so touchy, but they will not let you talk about that shit. So
basically, what you're saying is you can't come on Facebook and people get on Facebook every day and they will praise God. But what if you know what I'm saying? Praise a man that says God. Now that's fine. And they will preach all day long, and then I get on and I say something different. That's discrimination against me.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit.
But that's just are we just telling you we didn't make the rules, baby.
Yeah.
I promise you. Because it's America. Somebody said because it's America.
Twerking for Jesus is insane.
Okay. Okay, so I got something to talk about. We can move on. That's cool. I understand. Deflect from it, baby. I'll get into it on mine. Block me. This is my view. Ladies and men, do y'all feel like y'all family members or your baby mama or baby daddy family members should take care of your children when you I ain't gonna say take care of your children, but buy your kids shit, be there for your children? Do you expect them to do that? Is that a mandatory thing, or is that just an expectation of what you feel like a auntie, uncle, grandmama supposed to do?
Definitely not mandatory because at the end of the day, your auntie, your cousin, sister, whoever, because they didn't fuck you with this person. That's not their responsibility. Now, everything is a choice because those are your kids. Those are your responsibilities. And now, Grant, if something, God forbid, if something happened to any one of us, you expect someone to step up and be a reflection and replacement of you and to take care of those children. But while you're here, no, that's number one, your priority. You can't put your priorities on somebody else because they didn't have those kids with you. They didn't have that good time busting that nut in that pussy or etc. and created those kids. So it's not nobody's responsibility. But I mean, out of fairness, we need a village to raise this community because times is hard, man.
No, not the baby daddy. I'm talking about his mama, his sister, his brother. Okay, so I seen a post on Facebook today, and I'm gonna read it. Give me a second. And it stated, it was on Facebook. Y'all know me. We're gonna have a tea time with Tori moment. Since we never do this. Since we never fucking do that, and I'm fine as fuck today.
Victoria, shut.
Come on, baby. She a little
I
too
gotta talk
fine
shit to
today.
y'all. Fuck y'all.
Come on.
BITC. Shut the fuck
All I
up and say
want to
what you
say
gonna
is that they don't really care about us, motherfuckers.
say. Ass your
Okay,
hand ass.
so the post stated, "Come on, bitch. Understand this: grandmothers, aunties, or uncles are not obligated to do anything for your children. That's your child. Y'all be confused about this shit. Be appreciative if you have any one of those that are good to yours. Now, I don't feel like I'm gonna give my opinion first. I don't feel like my baby daddy family members have to do a fuck ass thing. Nothing. You don't gotta do shit for mine, bitch. I'm not this is not your responsibility. And like you said, Lewis, we weren't in the bed together, sweetheart. We couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? We didn't make this. Just because y'all family, baby, let me tell you something. I don't even deal with family. So I don't give a fuck about a baby daddy family. What? Fuck y'all. You don't gotta do shit for mine. And I want people to understand it. The families is, I totally agree with her. The families is not obligated to do shit for that child. Not watch them. Cause bitch, guess what? When no motherfucking body there watching you and you was bent over screaming, "Ooh, daddy, ooh, daddy, ooh, daddy." When you bust that, come on now. They weren't there. So why do you make them obligated? Then y'all feel like, oh, well, your grandchild here. I want to know if you could give me $100 on this, that, and the other, because your kids here, or I mean, because your grandkids here, or your what? Girl, fuck them kids. And fuck you and your bills too. And my brother, if this is the case. Fuck y'all.
Damn,
y'all.
Tori. So Tori, you trying to tell me you have no family values?
Fuck you mean, nigga? Faith, fuck my husband. Nigga, soul food over here. It's over with, baby. That ain't nobody fuck my husband. But what I'm saying is, I deal with my family with a long handle spoon. I don't deal with people. I have a mental illness, and I feel like my family is out to get me. That's just
you have a
So that's a struggle to me. I mean, I'm sorry, Black. That's a struggle, Tori. I'm sorry, Black. I swear to God, I'm sorry.
Right, y'all keep
come on, Black. No, I was just saying that's the sad thing. You just we got like a little illness that come through us.
Yeah.
Times, but we hard to go. We'll give you our last for sure.
Thank you. And that's the thing. Like, people will take your kindness for your weakness. And to your question, Mike, fuck no. Family values? Baby, let me tell you something. If I can't call you, I'm gonna lay some on the line here, and I'm gonna lay it on the line. Okay. One year I took care of my motherfucking family, nigga. Bills, rent, cars, prom, nigga, every motherfucking thing. When I was down on my ass and didn't have $1 and I needed it, who came through for me? Not a motherfucking soul. I couldn't even sleep on a family member couch and they slept on mine. Okay? Come on now, be for real. What family values? Where's my value? My self-value is way more higher than family value. Fuck them. Only motherfucker I give a fuck about is my motherfucking granny. Brothers, I'm the only girl my mama got. The only girl. The first girl.
Okay, so there's no family values, right? So are those, do you build relationships with people?
Like my made-up family?
Become your family values?
Yes. Yes, I have those family values. Yeah, I got you, Mike. I like that. I like, come on with it. Come on.
Immediate family.
Yeah.
So when we talk about family, and I say a village needs to raise the family, it ain't just necessarily family. I've learned this a long time ago, that there's some outside people that loves you harder than your own family, which you're saying, right? So where do we set that boundary? Because here's a question to the panel. When you get ahead in life, family comes around, but you have already built a family. What is that boundary like?
What the fuck you mean? The boundary is like when you outside the club and you want to get in before the line, so you got to pay a VIP. It's like that, nigga. You over that line and these motherfuckers is in the road. Fuck up out of here.
So
And
you
I'm being
choose.
honest.
So you choose
I'm
this
choosing
family
the family that I made.
Okay.
I'm choosing the
Right.
family that I made versus the
Oh, you
family that
created.
created me. And I mean, it's fucked up to say. And don't get me wrong, I love my mama, I love my brothers, I love my aunties, my uncles, my cousins. I love everybody to death. But if it came to picking me over my family, I'm
You pick you.
always gonna choose me.
Okay.
And
I agree.
me, what makes me happy, if that's my made up family, I'm over either family. If my made up family fucked up and my family was in a good spot, then I would choose my actual family. And vice versa. It ain't no boundaries. It don't come. Listen, you fuck up with me. I'm at a point in my life where you fuck up with me. It's over. I can't keep bringing people back into my positive space when I'm in a positive headspace, and you bring your negativity to me. Because then when I start getting negative, I don't know how to act. And I'm telling you, I'm not saying nobody telling me I don't know how to act. Okay, so I try to not have that shit around me. So if don't nobody come knock on this motherfucking door, I'm fine with it. If don't nobody call my phone, I'm fine with it. Literally, it's me, my headspace. He can leave today or tomorrow. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna be fucked up, and I'm gonna still be fucked up if don't nobody come knock on my door because don't nobody visit me. That's loneliness. If don't nobody call me, that's nobody checking up on me. They don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be fucked up about these things, but at the end of the day, I have to choose me before I choose my feelings, and my feelings come with family.
Okay, so Black, let me ask you this question. With Tori saying that, right? The value of family is what you create. Right. So my question to you, Black, is when you create family and that creation you create fails you, do you go back to family? Oh no, Tori, this is for Black.
You say the family that my immediate
if
family
you create this family, you said you create, and it fails you. Do you go back to family?
Do I go back to my
family?
Yeah.
Right.
Or do
That's
I,
what he's saying, Black.
Do I stay with my family and
No.
create?
Do you go back to your original family?
We can ask that question. Do you go back or do you stay with the family you created?
I'm staying with the family I created.
Why?
Cause this is my family.
Okay.
Like Tori said, I love all my family. I see one thing about me, I got a big family. I'm talking about we do stuff like I love my family.
What he's saying, hold up, Black. You going off. What he's saying is if your family that you created fuck up, being as though that you already don't fuck with your biological family. When they fuck up, do you go back to your biological family or do you stay and work shit out with your creative family? Even though they fucked up.
I'm working it out with the creative family.
So why not work it out with the family? This is the reason why I'm asking you that. If you can work it out with the family you created, then why can't you work it out with the family that's been already created for you?
Because I feel like all them picking their family too.
Thank you. And on top of that, you have gave a motherfucker chance after chance. And like you just said, Black, you giving a motherfucker chance after chance. It's over.
Like I said, I got a big family. Like my family, we have a family reunion every year. Can't nobody say they family have the family reunion every fucking year. Nobody. But I can, because my family, we have it every year. We get together every holiday. My family get together every day. Like we got a cousin house where everybody go every day when they get out of work. Probably meet for a minute, talk, drink a little hookah, smoke hookah, have a meal, boom, then they gone home. Next day, everybody stop in, like a stop-in place, like a stop house. You know what I'm saying? And it always been like that. What I'm saying is like, but once you start building your own family, it break away from that. Everybody ain't going to Big Mama house no more. Like, we're doing this new generation.
They not.
They ain't coming around.
That Big Mama, you need that one.
Yeah, you need that one. Because like I'm saying, this generation, these kids is not being around us. Them kids ain't being around like we used to be around our mom and them.
Minister Farrakhan looking at us.
These
Louis,
kids be gone.
let me ask you a question here.
Yes, sir.
Relating to this. Why isn't it that we don't structure family like we used to structure family? Why is it that there's no more big moms? Why is it there's no more? Hold on. Why is it there's no more family reunions? There's no more family gatherings. You remember when Thanksgiving came around? The family would do Thanksgiving together. The women would cook together. The men will watch football together. Why isn't that we don't see that?
Because everybody get drunk and don't know how to motherfucking act. And
hold on,
this
is
hold on. Is your name Louis Wayne?
Yeah.
Your long head ass.
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear it.
No. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Okay.
Technology has ruined the traditional way of thinking in life. You got social media now. You got iPhones where you can video chat folks. Now, social technology allowed us to become lazy. Like, you got to think, there are no more big mamas because one big mama don't want to be bothered with these younger generation because they don't believe in none of the shit that's going on anyway. You got grannies that's 35, bro. Like, women legit are mid 30s to mid 40s. They're the grandmothers. My grandmama was always old to me. My grandma was always 50, 60. You know what I'm saying?
That was old to me.
That's what I remember. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, true, this is me speaking from my family experience. We used to go to my granny crib every 4th of July, every Christmas, Thanksgiving. We all gathered as a family, bro, and came up. That was like our family reunion for us. Since our grandfather passed, we have not done that. Man, we haven't done that in a while. And COVID kind of messed things up because, everybody was afraid to get the parents sick because a lot of parents was dying from COVID. So we had to stay away from our granny. And it's like, when that hit us, we got so comfortable of not going around that it become normal now.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even go around no more. Nobody go shut down the street and have family this and family that. You got some people who still do it, but for the most part, I know for a fact in my family, we don't do it at all. And we used to do it. Like, I grew up, that's what we used to do. I used to look forward to going to my granny crib and seeing all my family, bro. My granny getting older, you know what I'm saying? So she can't cook everything by herself. You ain't gonna come up her crib and fuck up the whole house and nobody helping her clean. Everybody taking food, leaving, burning out, and this, that, and the third. And, and that's a lot on my grandmother. And so what I was saying, the aunties, the sisters, the uncles that used to help them, they not doing it no more. When we get done, we going to the club. That's all we know. Like, I think Big Jamie made that post the other day where he said it's a lot of 40-year-old women who go to the club 5 days out the week.
7 days.
And bitches were mad. And you know why they were mad?
Can we talk about
that? We can definitely get into that. We can get into that in the next hour.
And why women were mad about that statement that Big Jamie made? Because that shit hit on.
Yeah, because why you worried about it? You got a club that supplies the women of 40 years old to come to. So my thing is, some shit shouldn't be said. And then when people state their opinion, it's
hold on, Terry, hold that thought. Hold that thought, because we're going to get into that conversation. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. We about to get ready to go over to YouTube and have this conversation. And if anybody can they tag Jamie in this conversation? Also, we want to let you know, next week is Halloween. We're doing a special Halloween thing.
Next week is not Halloween.
Huh?
Next week is not Halloween.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Next Thursday is Halloween, girl.
Oh, wait a minute. My brother's birthday coming up. I've been so fucking zoned
out. Tori, I know you interrupt me and you was wrong.
I was? Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, now can I get back to what I was saying?
Yes, Victoria, let me get back to you too. There was no shade.
Hold on, Louis. Next week is Halloween. Tuesday, we're doing a special theme. All of our panel members will be dressing up, and we also will be having people in the audience dress up. And we want everybody to dress up because you never know who we bring on the panel, and we're going to check your Halloween costumes out, and see what you put on for Halloween for that week. All right. Those are some of the things we're going to do. Thursday, we will not be having a live off the simple fact is because it's Halloween and we know everybody's going to be following. So Tuesday is going to be big and special for us. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe. And if you like the content that we bring to the channel, please cash app us at Straight Talk Podcast. What Tori say? $1, maybe $2, maybe $3. Whatever your heart desires to give, we will always greatly appreciate it. And Tori, what we say about that merch?
If you down in the dirt, grab a fucking shirt.
Go get that
y'all.
merch.
Motherfucking merch.
What Tori said. Listen, man, we need everybody right now to go over to YouTube right now so we can really have these. Tori want to go in talks. I'm gonna call it that. The Tori want to go in talk.
I don't want to switch.
We
I
can't
don't either.
just
Yes, we can.
You
because it's
got
on YouTube anyway. And I know if Jamie do decide to come here,
he's gonna come on Facebook.
He's gonna come on Facebook. He's fucking computer literate.
okay. So we'll do that for right now. Okay, so Tori, the post was, I mean, it had a point, right? And Lewis wanted to make that point, but before Lewis make that point, I want to hear your point of view.
I want to figure out why you so angry, Wanch. What the fuck is your goddamn problem? What? So first of all, what he said wasn't no shade. It wasn't no knock to anybody. He just saying, God damn, you're 40 years old. And first of all, I ain't gonna lie to you. You're 40 years old and you in the club 5 days out the week, bitch, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Why?
I don't give a fuck how much I made profit off that shit. Nigga, it's not a good move.
Why? I don't went
Why?
to work.
You don't have nothing
I
else
don't
better
went
to
to
do with your fucking
work.
time?
I don't went to work. I done got my ass up in the morning. If I got small kids, I done got my motherfucking kids to get the fuck up, sent off to school, wash my ass, get myself ready to go to work 8 to motherfucking 10 and 12 motherfucking hours. And after motherfucking work, because I've had a stressful fucking day, I want to get the fuck out and have me a motherfucking drink. And I don't give a fuck if it's just for an hour or two outside after I get off work. That's my goddamn business. This is my goddamn money. And my thing is, as a club owner, I don't feel like Jamie should have said that, being as though that he have a club and majority of his people that come and support him is hitting 30, hitting 40. You see what I'm saying? So, and I know these young kids is out and popping out, but them motherfuckers don't even know how to have a simple conversation in the club to diffuse some shit. They always want to fight and shoot people. And nobody got time for that. So everybody club is 30-something, 35 and older. If you want to go out and have a drink, have a motherfucking drink. How dare you tell me it's unattractive? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't coming out to be attractive to you. I'm coming out because I got a goddamn stressful day. Fuck you in that goddamn attraction.
5 times a week, though, Tori.
5 times, nigga. Nigga, make it 7. Cause guess what?
That's the problem, right there. That's the problem, right there. Let me stop.
That's why
all
you single.
Listen. See, that's your problem. Instead of y'all finding a different outlet.
Oh, Tori don't go out. Tori don't go out. Hold on, Lou. I'm so sorry. Let me state this.
Ain't that the?
I don't go no motherfucking word.
So you don't go nowhere, but you telling people to go somewhere.
If they want to,
Tori,
that's their decision.
Tori, listen, that's the problem now. That's why we don't got no more big mamas. We said
trying to be no motherfucking big mama.
Hold on, Tori. This is why we don't have no family values. This is why
we don't give a fuck about family.
Broken homes. This world.
We don't give a fuck about that.
But this is one of the problems.
This is my thing. It ain't our problem, Mike. And this is the thing. You can't keep saying something is a woman's problem because we have values and standards that we want to abide by. Because we don't want to abide by them because you a man and you saying something is not attractive to you. Okay, well, go get that motherfucking church girl that's fucking the motherfucking city and don't go no motherfucking work. Go do that. But my thing is, you can't sit up here and tell me I can't go out after I spent 8 to 12 motherfucking hours being an adult. Let me relax.
Answer this question. Why do you want to go out 5 times a week?
I don't want to go out.
Okay, so sorry, this is
what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
He be tired.
Okay, that's what we saying.
I didn't have kids.
Like, oh, you got right. So we saying this to people like this. Like, what makes it you want to be in the club 5 times a week when you?
Oh, my point ain't valid because I don't got no kids in the home. Because my mic, if I'm not mistaken,
that's it right
every
there.
time we
You
have a
can
discussion with you not having kids, it's a motherfucking problem.
No,
so
hold on.
I'm gonna speak my
What
piece.
Steve said.
I gotta go
You
off
can
shit
drink
you and Louis
anywhere.
saying.
Tori, that's not what I'm saying. Well, all I'm saying is, why are you desiring to go out 5 times a goddamn week?
Because they looking for
they
something.
want to go out.
Because they're looking for
Tori,
something.
that makes no
They're looking for
sense.
something.
You
They're
can
looking
go
for
out.
something. You
What's
can
wrong
drink
with-
at the crib.
What's wrong with twice a week?
I got a hookah in the house. You can go buy a hookah for $60.
The thing is, it's not okay. You want me to tell you what it really is? Because I'm
What
really
is
trying to
it?
conceal it for some.
We want to know what
Some
it is.
women have a fear of being alone, so therefore they have to go in front of people to have that sense of compassion as compassion as from a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we have to be heard. You know what I'm saying? With people.
So you need other people
Hold on,
to
Paul,
come.
stop.
You need people
Stop.
around you.
Hold on, Louis. Paul, stop. Shout out to Adrian for the Cash App donation. Appreciate you, love. Shout
and
out
what she
to
said
you.
was, Mike, stop begging.
Okay. Tell her, don't. I'm a beg her tomorrow too. Shout out to the read. What is that? Because I want to show love to everybody. Advanced age medical resources. Is that right? Shout out to them too for the Cash App donation. Always, I don't give a damn if you call it begging or not. My nigga Lewis ain't got a job. We got to make sure he get paid. Cash App us, ain't that right, Lewis?
Amen. You selling dick out here soon.
Appreciate it, Adrian.
Now, I ain't done with Tori ass. We ain't finna let
this
Wayne
don't get her ass. You need to hear this.
I don't give a fuck her ponytail look good. She like April O'Neil. Fuck Tori.
So wait a minute.
Because
this young
what the
lady
fuck she said
say the kids
was
need
very
a pappy.
contradicting.
Hold on, Louis. You see this? I want you to get back on Tori, but you see this? The kids need a pappy. So that means you go in a club and find a pappy.
You heard what I just said?
In the club, baby.
They go into the club to look for something. Because if you had that at home, if you had a good man and a nigga that you enjoy being at home with all the time, you wouldn't be out in no motherfucking club, would you?
No,
you want to be around your nigga.
So that's what I just say. Like, people gotta be with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so when women is going through like a depression and a mental break, they be want to go somewhere and be around people because they know once they go around, they go, hey girl, and she can have a conversation. It's not the same as being on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, some women may be afraid to admit this, but I've been like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I found myself in the club a lot before I hit 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be around people because I know that somebody's gonna make me smile, make me laugh, make me mad, piss me the fuck off. They're gonna give me all the emotions that I need at that point. You know what I'm saying? So
why do you need all those emotions though?
Have to.
Why do you need all that?
What you said, Juicy.
Why do you need all that?
So you want to go to? So you rather go instead of finding your or being with your person and confiding in them?
No,
and
that's
don't cut me off. You fucking shut your motherfucking mouth. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
So you rather go to a club with a complete stranger to help you hash out your problems or get over the hump, but besides doing it with your significant other, that's the one you claim you love and you go to sleep with every night?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying when I was single and I was lonely, I clearly stated I was lonely. I went out to be around people.
So pretty much we saying it's a bunch of single 40-year-old women out here.
Hell, motherfucker, yeah, that's exactly what the fuck we saying.
That's an issue.
That's the problem.
That's a problem, bro.
I'm telling you, that's facts. It is.
That's a problem. At what point do you want to? What point do you sit back and say, you know what? Hold on. Like, you know, I get it. So coming out being social every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with going outside and being sociable and enjoying yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to be a fucking hermit and stay in a motherfucking house and rot your fucking life away. No, get outside and see the world. But in the same breath, don't you want Nobody wants to be alone.
Exactly. So that's why people go out to be around people because they don't feel alone. So when they
If
go
you
out, they
ain't,
get drunk, they go home and go to sleep, and they have to wake up and be around people all
but
day.
listen to y'all though. But y'all get on me for talking. Y'all get on me because y'all say, "Oh, you all you do is go find women in the wrong place. You go find them in the club and da 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 da."
Them the wrong bitches.
So
And I'm telling you, some
So
bitches in the
y'all getting the
club.
wrong niggas.
So hold on, let me ask this because I'm not trying to play both sides, but hold on. Ain't it a lot of old ass men in the club too, though?
Depends on where you going, but most
Everywhere.
but
Every
most
nigga in the club over 40 looking for something young. So I'm just trying to figure out where the motherfucking stereotype coming from. Like, be fucking for real. Y'all always want to say women in the club, but you niggas been every motherfucking night. And Jamie, my brother, I love that bitch to death. When I say that's my motherfucker, that's my motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't gonna.
But if you notice, when Jamie want to go somewhere, he'll make a stand and say, "Hey, y'all, meet me at such and such." What the fuck is the difference? And this motherfucker is
Okay, so
well over 40.
what if Jamie was just joking? Ain't he
Give a
allowed to
fuck.
joke?
Yeah, Tiff. Who is Tiffany Shankly?
She can join.
That's juicy. That's
But I'm
juicy.
saying,
Come
ain't
on.
he
Oh,
allowed
see,
to
that's
joke?
Cuz.
Yeah.
What's
That's
up,
Ain't he
Cuz?
juicy.
allowed?
Let me
Let me
send
make
you a
sure.
link,
Is he
cousin.
allowed to joke and have fun?
Listen, man. Listen. Let me tell you something, Mike. Don't try to sit over here and throw me a motherfucking magical dust to make me see rainbows. Fuck
Maybe you
about it.
need to see rainbows because at this point,
Maybe you.
anytime we say something about these females, you find a way.
No, because y'all always bash your females. Then you bash the
don't.
female, then
So
come
what
back and ask
happened?
for advice on a female. Fuck out of here. Make up your mind. Hold on, cuz.
If
Hold
it
on,
ain't
baby,
you
I'm
taking
baby.
up
not.
for these females, it's black.
I, I'm not. We not bashing women, gang.
We
You
not.
know, I'm not even here
No,
to
I'm not
bash.
saying now. I'm saying period.
We don't. When have I ever bashed women?
Mike, shut the fuck up.
No, listen. If you ever go
What
back
the
and
fuck you
listen,
mean? No,
I
listen.
don't bash women.
Man, fuck out of here.
I really don't. If you really listen to my content, I really don't
You
bash
sound
women.
like a female woman hater.
If that's what you
That's the
say,
club.
If that's what me and a lot of people say, you sound like a
then you ain't
female woman
listening
hater.
to my content because I only uplift women. I say it in a crazy way to you, or maybe not the way
Juicy,
you want it. I
check your
don't.
inbox, baby. Check your message
I
request too. I just sent you the link.
I don't bash women. You've never said on heard me call women bitches, whores, sluts, buckets, none of that. Never. I'm the only person that's never did that. But I'm the one that always contend you say I bad. Now,
Hold on.
I have our way of uplifting.
Hold
y'all?
on, Mike.
I'm sorry.
I want to give a special shout out to my motherfucking bitch, Denisha. Thanks for the motherfucking donation, baby. We appreciate your support. Love you, Bookie.
Adrian, I don't be leaning on the wall. I had a mic in my hand rocking that motherfucker. So get it right, baby. If you gonna say me in the club, you gotta get it right. You better ask somebody. I had that motherfucker rocking left to right. I'm good at my job. If I ain't good at nothing else, I had your ass in that motherfucker like this. Wouldn't you agree, Lewis?
True religion. But so hold on before we're gonna continue this conversation. We got somebody that want to come in and chime in and talk with us. Let's go ahead and bring Tiffany. What's up, Tiffany?
What's
Hey,
up,
y'all.
That's my girl.
What's
Tim,
going
what's
on?
up, baby?
Tiffany, do me a favor, really fast. Turn your phone to portrait mode and turn your phone sideways so we see the whole view. Before we cut, yeah, we gonna
Hold
turn your
on.
portrait mode on.
Hey, Tiff,
Huh?
can you say, because these people in here in the chat say
Damn, did he just say, hold on, talking ass dude?
I mean, I was just
I don't
talking
know how to
to
do that, Lewis.
Exactly. So
Drag
hold
your
on,
screen. You
Mike.
got an iPhone?
her.
No, I ain't got no iPhone.
You gotta
Galaxy,
turn your
whatever. Drag your screen
orientation
down
off.
and put it in portrait mode.
You know how
Drag
you
the top
lock
of your
your
screen down.
screen from it turning sideways?
It should unlock portrait, and then you should be able to. Your phone should be able to go sideways. So
Eddie, you gotta come out and see me do my thing. Don't just sit here and say I don't be rocking the club if you don't know nobody. You better come out and see me, man. I do my thing.
Look, I'm still trying to do this thing.
I had you jumping left to right.
What's up, Natalie?
We're talking about you old women in the club, Natalie. You old men in the club, sir.
Well, either way, we're gonna keep it rolling because I'll teach how to do that later. But
okay.
So what's
what
your
I'm gonna speak on that? Well, I'm gonna say this. I believe that Jamie was joking because me and him talk about that all the time. And I raised 5 kids. Out of 5 kids, I got 5 diplomas. Everything is good. But now my kids, they done got grown. I got married, my husband gone. So my thing is, when I be talking to him, he be like, get out, go. He always pushing me out. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, man, sometimes I be in the house. But as Tori said, too, at this end, I think it was more of like, you don't want to be at home by yourself. And I'm a little different than most because I'm able to have all my kids grown. I'm able to be here by myself. And being here by myself, when I want to get out, you could take care of business all day and you just want that mellow time. Exactly. Don't get me wrong. I was at Spanky's damn near 4 days a week. But it was because once you get in a certain spot, you got that vibe. And I had that vibe with people where I go in, I have a long day. I'm like, man, I need that drink. Mm-hmm. And for a minute, I kept looking like, damn, I've been there 3-4 days. So when he made that post, I knew he was joking because he don't mean he might have meant some people, but he didn't mean everybody because every time we talk, he always say, get out. You deserve it. You know, you never know what somebody else going through. Everybody's situation is different. And y'all probably saying, well, go out of town or go do this. Is it other places to go? But when you're in a comfort zone, sometimes it's like, shit, I'd rather do this and go home, be set. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got.
Hold on, Juicy. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Thank you, Tasha Nicole, for the donation, baby. We really appreciate it. Okay, go ahead, Juicy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, everybody got different things going on with them. And it ain't about just the club because everybody don't go to clubs to meet nobody. Some people go just to relax.
And just to be around people.
Or just to be around people.
I'm telling y'all, sometimes if Jane was joking or not, I don't give a fuck. But don't try to pull no wool over my eyes saying, what if he was joking? Some women took offense to it. So regardless if you was a joking or not,
they took offense to it
some women did take offense to
it. And I'm about sure those that took offense had kids and being there, so they felt guilty on the end. They felt like he was attacking them because they might got kids at home, but they're every day. I didn't take offense to it because I don't have no kids. If I want to go 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, I ain't got no kids, so I didn't take offense to it. And I know he always say, get out, get out, get out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I got
okay. So let me say this. Don't women take offense to every goddamn thing that be on
everything? Facebook? Everything is offense. They're offense about everything.
So you as a man, and this is the problem I do have with women when it comes to Facebook. We are not allowed to say anything as men. Either if we say something, then it's either we don't like y'all, we bashing y'all, we don't know what we talking about. But you can say the exact same thing about a man and you be uplifted. That is the problem of why men feel like we are fighting with our own women. And this is a proven fact. The fact that some women took offense of what this man said and had a big issue of what he said because he may have been joking, even if he was serious. If you don't like it, you don't have to be so mad about it.
It don't apply, let it fly.
You choose to be mad because you just mad.
You choose to be no, mama. They chose to be mad because that shoe fitted them.
Exactly.
That's why they chose to be mad.
They guilty of what's going on.
Exactly. So this is my thing. Wait, let me tell you something.
Why you calling out Jamie then? You should call him out. You don't call out the man that
the reason I'm calling out Jamie is because you run a club and
that's a double standard. You're not finna fit her.
Mine's too, Brittany. I swear to God, you can never get a word. It's all you can always say.
Don't give a damn how they feel about what Mike said. It's a fact. You can't have double standards. Y'all want to say what y'all want to say, and as soon as we say something, it's a goddamn problem. That's
We
all.
sassy.
Y'all want to say what y'all want to say.
We sassy, so we say we speak our mind.
No, it's
But
not
y'all
that.
want-
I'm finna tell you what's sassy. I'm finna tell you what's sassy.
Somebody turn their background off. Somebody got something on in their background.
My bad.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you what's sassy. And I'm not saying nothing about my brother's status was sassy. Cause I mean, I know Jamie. Jamie is a shit starter. Simple. The biggest shit starter that I motherfucking know. Okay. He's the shit starter even on his sister's end. Okay. But guess what though? When you part of the circus, you gotta participate, right? Oh, okay. So with that being said, when Jamie made that status, the ringmaster, here come his circus freaks making the motherfucking post. They had a way, they can feel how they want to feel because they took offense to it. Rather if he was giving it to him or not. Plus, like I said, you 40 years old and older, and you run a club. Some of your supporters are 40 and over. So what you're saying is if you wasn't open 5 days a week, if you was open 5 days a week, would them same 40-year-olds apply to what you said because they come and support you? Like, I'm not understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because them same 40-year-olds that he talking about, they go out every night. They go to the Apple on Mondays or Tuesdays or whenever it's so another club on this day, another club on this day, his club on the 5th day. It's still his club that he's out that they're participating in on the day of a week. So I don't feel like he should have made that. That's just me. That's my
Why
fucking
are you
opinion.
women in the club 5 times a goddamn week? It makes no sense. Get your old ass down at the
you don't even look
goddamn
at
house.
strippers, so it don't even matter if
Get
you.
your
Well,
old ass down.
Mike, I got a problem with that because just because you're 40, you're not old.
I ain't saying
Thank you.
40.
Right.
I'm talking all you old motherfuckers. 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80.
Damn.
Ain't that right, Natalie?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
He always on some bullshit.
Yes.
Always on some bullshit.
Get your old ass down.
No, what you, Mike, you right here with us, motherfucker.
This is why I'm saying sit your old ass
You's
down.
a bitter baby mama. I
And
keep
you
telling
be
you.
in the club yourself. What the hell?
I told you.
Working or
I
not
told you.
working. You still in the club.
Hey, so look, let me say this to y'all. The problem is it ain't enough big mamas. And
Why
all the big
men's do
mamas
it?
we got in the club.
Men is
Girl,
already
men
plural,
already plural. Men is already plural,
baby.
And I don't believe that because I'm big mama with my grandkids. I still do all the time and everything, but I still got them hours where I can go in that club and have me a drink.
Baby, let me let you know something.
Can't go in the club.
As a grandmother, Mike,
Mike,
I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna say something. As a
go ahead,
grandmother,
baby. Tell me
baby, you laid down and you opened your legs and you got your twat toe down. Okay. You had a time, bitch. You wasn't calling mama when you was doing your oohs and ahs. Okay. So therefore, mama ain't obligated to watch a fuck ass thing. If I want to say, bring me granny baby, then bring me motherfucking granny baby. But if I ain't called you and inquired about your motherfucking seed, don't think that I'm obligated to do a motherfucking thing for your kid. I don't want no bitch to think that I'm obligated to do nothing for no one's kids. That's their fucking kid.
But I get my grandbaby. I mean, I pay the grand. I'm the
If I
granny
want
role when I go to work. When I come home, I have time with them. I get them their time, and I still got extra time on my hand because I'm here by myself. You can only do so much in the house by yourself.
How many gotta get some in at this point?
Y'all come to the house looking like Dree ass did the other day.
But wait a minute,
At this point, y'all need some men.
it ain't got nothing to do with no damn man.
I know you. Yo, Natalie, stop with the bullshit. See, that's why I know y'all be talking that bullshit, bro. See, this is the problem. Men gonna tell you we need women. Stop saying
no,
you don't
I
need
said I did not say I
Natalie.
need a man. I said it doesn't have anything to do with a man.
It does.
It does not. This day and age. Hold on. Let me finish. This day and age, being a grandmother has changed. The dynamics have changed because I'm gonna use my example. I am 52. My mother is 77. She is acting in the capacity of a grandmother, big mama. I'm not.
Okay.
When I had, it's 3 generations, right? When I had my kids at 19, my grandmother was the big mama. She was 70 to 80 something years old. She the one picked up the kids off the bus stop. She the one made sure they got an after school snack and all of that. So that's just how our family operated. When my grandmother passed away, my mother stepped into that big mother's role. Now that my mother is the lead one, she's in that role. I don't have to do it right now.
Or your grandmother?
Huh?
Or
Yes.
your grandmother? Then be a
Yes.
goddamn grandmother.
I don't got to fucking be.
Stop.
I don't have to fucking be. It's not my responsibility.
Stop. This is the problem.
It ain't a problem.
If granddaddy was sitting right next to you, you wouldn't be in the clubs. You wouldn't be in Jamaica all the goddamn time. You wouldn't be over in Cuba. You wouldn't be in the Bahamas. You'll be your ass at home next to granddaddy.
Well, step granddaddy be right there with me, baby. So so just because I don't just because I'll show somebody don't mean they ain't there.
Oh man,
Can I address something?
We fucked. Now,
this girl said, Mike, that's definitely a problem. Women think they don't need a man. Who need one? We want one. That is not mandatory in a woman's life to have a man.
You need one.
You need a man.
You need one. Y'all gotta stop this.
Hold on. We don't need.
I ain't never crossed your ass, but you got like fucked up. Y'all need us, bro.
We
need each other.
That's crazy. I don't want the difference between a need and a want.
Women are overstepping their boundaries and trying to stick their dick out and be a man, bro. You can't be us, bro.
We don't want to be you, but we don't need.
That's not everybody, Louis. You got some men that's so lazy where they used to a woman take care of them. Them is them kind of men. But you got more women that then took the torch and she's working 12, 16 hours for these. I done seen it, and the guy just sit there and wait on the chicken driver, drop off at car. Okay, it's different frames of women. It's not everybody. Just say it ain't everybody.
Let me say this.
That's the bullshit that we preach in our race only, bro.
You always gotta say something.
The fact that
that's the bullshit we preach only in our race, bro.
The fact that men say we need women, but it's so hard for women to say we need men. They always say we don't need men. And this is the only thing I got a problem with. Earlier on this podcast, I asked Tori a simple question. That's something my mother used to say, that gay men do her better than women. I didn't believe that until Tori said gay men do better. So if men do better, even in your lane, then what the hell you mean you don't need men when men teach you how to dress? Men do her. Men do your makeup. You live your whole life by a goddamn man. Men build your house. Men make these groceries get to that damn store so you can pick them up. Men make sure you can be able to drive that car you drive. Men make sure you got that place so you can, that stove you cooked on, a man did that. That oven, you got a man did
and
that.
It's women that do that too.
It's women that do
what
I'm saying is,
everybody ain't a man though. You got boys. You don't have men. You talking a different language. When you say a man is different than a boy.
And I agree.
So it ain't a lot of real men out here. It's slim pickings with the grown men. You got so many. It's men out here, but they ain't grown. It's some girls that's fucked up. I just think like now I look at more men who have their own house now. Who the girls go to their house more cleaner than the women. I just think that too. But at the same time.
When you say but, when you say but, you put it against everything you just said about me.
Between needing and wanting. It's a difference between needing and wanting. I want a man.
No, you need.
I don't need a man.
Like you said, you need.
You need a man.
No, you need a man. I don't.
First of all, how you don't need a man? How you think he was able to be? First of all, how do you think he was even? How you think you would even be here if it wasn't for a man? Two women ain't fuck each other and make you.
But exactly. I don't need in my capacity right now. I don't need a man.
You need a man.
I'm done having children. I don't need a man.
You need a man.
A man.
That's part of the problem, right there.
Okay, so listen, you just said is a lot of 40-year-old women in the club that's looking for men. Right? Ain't that what we said on this? We said that on this panel.
But it's a lot of 40-year-old niggas that's in the club looking for women.
I totally agree. And you don't hear them saying,
looking for somebody.
This is the only thing I'm arguing. You don't hear them saying we don't need a woman. You don't hear men saying that. If you put 10 men in a line, even the gay men ain't even saying that, baby. They still need a woman. So what I'm saying to you, it's so easy for us to say we need a woman. It should be vice versa.
I'm not the status quo. I'm not the status quo.
I should be saying we need a man.
So I'm not the status quo.
I need a woman. I can't. I ain't at my full capacity without a woman. I'm gonna prove a point. You get lonely when you don't have a significant other. That person, you ain't got that shoulder you can talk to when you don't got a significant other. Even though you make it talk to your friends ain't comforting you like your man or your woman will comfort you. You ain't got that person when you come home to be able to cook you something to eat. See, that's what I'm saying. I need a woman because it's going to be days I don't feel like doing something and she's going to be able to do that for me. It's going to be days that she don't feel like doing something. I'm going to go and I'm going to prove a point here. It was a commercial, and this is a good commercial. It was a woman. She said, I'm 86 years old, and I've went around life saying I don't need a man. Now I'm begging for a man.
And she sound dumb as a motherfucker. And she sound dumb as a motherfucker because my mama is 77 years old. And the one thing my mother did, and she's still active. She finna go out of town on Saturday and be gone for a week. She's still active. She does everything. She's very healthy and everything. But
why should she have to do that?
Hold on. Can I finish, motherfucker? The one thing about my mama is my mother never, and I wasn't like this, but my mother never brought a man to our house or around us as children. And so that's why she's like, I don't need a man to raise my children. I tried to do it with my husband. We got a divorce. Then I'm choosing elective to keep, to raise these kids by myself. She never brought, and to this day, if she dated a man or dealt with the man, she dealt with him outside our family home. She old school though. So it's a different time, but she will never say she needed a man. And she's very happy. She has her money and her life in order.
Do she got a man?
No, she does not.
That's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Now she's gonna die alone.
She's not lonely. My mama retired with $1 million in
that don't make you
from St. Louis public schools. She does not need a man. She has a great support system.
See, that's
Why
your problem.
do you think she need a man?
Natalie, that's your problem. Money can't replace a man, baby.
She don't need no man, baby.
Hold on, Natalie. Let me show you what a man, let me break a valuable man down to you.
You ain't gonna be able to convince me.
You can't leave with a nigga either.
Hold on, let me break it down to you.
You've been talking this whole time.
Hold on, you already living this. When a man can make your life easier, he can make your life be peace. We're not talking about no boy here. I never said anything about a boy. I said a man. Only men know how to be men. Boys don't know how to be men because they've never been taught to be a man. Some of them don't process to know how to be a man. And a lot of women, you got to understand, you choose who you lay down with. Men choose marriage. Women choose sex.
Not all men do. Shut the fuck up.
So Mike. So wait, I got this, Nelly.
Clearly, we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I got this. Mike. So what are you? A boy or a man?
I'm a man.
He a boy because he can't choose marriage. That nigga 40 years old ain't never been married. At least I could be married. The hell? He just contradicted himself. He just said,
you know what I can say behind it?
Marriage.
You said that. Now,
he
you know
just said men choose marriage, and you 40-something years old and you still ain't choose that shit.
Okay, I ain't choose marriage. You know what I can say behind that? Thank God I didn't, because I ain't got to worry about being divorced to a woman that I ain't with right now. Thank God I didn't, Cause I ain't
now it's a caveat. Now it's a caveat when it comes to Mike.
Now I ain't gotta deal with the
now it's a caveat when it comes to Mike. But he just said we need motherfucking men.
So Natalie, so the woman I do marry, I will be with that woman for the rest of my
life.
How
long is gonna take you, nigga? If it take you another 15 years, you're gonna be 65. Who wants a limp dick?
Who said my dick?
I appreciate y'all. Hey, Mike. I appreciate y'all letting me on here, but I gotta get off.
Thank you, Tiff.
I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get off here.
Donate to the Cash App, Tiff. Donate
to the Cash App. Tiff.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, now, I'm just telling you what it is.
What, Lewis? Go on, say something.
I want to say this before y'all go.
Okay.
Now, Natalie, you know I'm always on your side. Big all the women, y'all know I fuck with y'all rock with y'all, and I don't mean this in no way. Like, where we headed as a race, bro, is dangerous. Because we are accepting the fact that society, the government, they're putting women in position to not need a black man. Because I only hear this shit in our race, bro. I don't hear this in different races, bro. I don't hear this shit. Like it's only acceptable. Listen, please. I'll let y'all talk, man. You say your granny, 77 years old, with $1 million in her banking account. And I guarantee she would be probably a lot more happier if she had $1 million in the bank account with her husband. Cause my granny got money too, bro. But our granddaddy had died. Do you know my granny probably would give every single dollar in her account away to bring her husband back, bro? Because that's when she was at peace. When my granddaddy was there, everything kind of fell apart from my family when our granddaddy died, bro.
Yeah.
Like they push this agenda to money is the new slavery for us, bro.
Man,
I swear to fucking God, that's the new way to contain black people because we so used to not having it. That's a way for them to control us. Like, let's give them a little money and keep these motherfuckers separated and destroyed. That's all it's doing to us, bro. We destroy each other. We destroy each other so much because of money. We kill each other. We rob each other. We devalue each other. We all do this over fucking money, bro.
Speak of what you saying as far as that money, that's true. I mean, I'm a witness of it, you know. You get to the stage where you don't have to work, do nothing yourself. Money have changed a lot of people. Like, and it ain't got to be their money. It can be yours. Like, I lost a lot of friendships and family when I touched down, you know, and I was able to be able to bless your family. You can bless them. You can do all that. And it's still, somebody going to have a problem. So I agree.
I guarantee y'all right now, I call my granny on speakerphone right now, all that money in her account, and she going to keep it above. My granny is one of the realest that can come, bro. She would tell you in a million years, you can have all this money. Give me my husband back. Because that's when I was the most happiest, when he was here on this couch. You know what I'm saying?
She felt protected. She felt like even if she failed, he'll pick her up. It was genuine. It's the difference when you love somebody or when you genuinely love somebody. You can be married to a motherfucker 20 years and love them, but it ain't genuine. It's something behind it. But when you know a motherfucker got your back and all this shit, my husband left me a nice shit. If I could get that shit back and bring him back, I wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck that.
It was genuine. Money cannot buy. Money cannot buy that 30-year relationship her and my grandfather had, bro.
Let me just say this, Louis. Everything you said, I totally agree. I think what I said was taken out of context. Okay. Everything you said, I totally agree. I did not mean to come off to say that money made my mama happy. That's not what I was trying to say. Do I agree with everything you just said? Absolutely. I think we're dealing with a couple of different issues here at topics of conversation, and we either keep veering more left or more right. What you're saying is absolutely right. Society is growing to where it is trying to diminish the black man. Totally agree, especially with the new LGBTQXYZ community, you know, and then like this whole you could be a stud and all of that. I totally agree, right? Totally different type of conversation. But all I merely was saying is I just feel like it's not right to say that we just straight up need a man. It depends on where you are in your life. Would somebody desire to have a man? Absolutely. But just to say I need a man. Maybe you've had a man and you tried it. That's why they created nuns. Maybe you had a man, you tried it, and you like, you know what? I'm cool with just dating and being single. That doesn't, but I do feel like as the Black community, we need to more value marriage more. So I do agree on that. We need to start saying marriage is more important than baby mama, baby daddy. But I think the need and the want words just kind of went too far for me.
So Natalie, let me ask you this. If I can sit here and tell you that I need a woman, right? Because we're not whole when it comes to us being single. We're not at whole. So if I can say I need a woman, what is wrong with women saying I need a man? And the reason why I'm saying this is because when you hear white women, when you hear Asian women, when you hear Puerto Rican women, when you hear Jamaican women, when you hear all these other women say they need their men, and when we come to our race of women and they say they don't need us, and then this is the problem I have. When they go find somebody that need them and they go overseas and they go with these white women, the first thing our women say is why he went over there to that white woman is because he feel like you don't need him. A man, just like a woman wants to be needed, a man needs that same feeling. I need to be needed. I need to be, because only a woman that needs you is going to she's going to glorify you. And the same vice versa with the man. Only man that wants you and needs you is going to glorify you. And that is what we're saying. You're totally correct. We need to be married. We need to. I can never say, and I'm here to tell you.
So it's a difference in culture. Our culture is diminishing, and so we do need to do better.
So if that's the thing, then the language needs to be different. When you say,
and that's all I'm saying. When you're saying need and want.
Okay, so why you gotta say, oh, I don't need a man, I just want a man. And when reality hits you, you need a man. It don't matter if you want him or not, you need him. We need y'all. Like that's my argument. You ain't heard me and say we don't need y'all. We need all these women that grace this world. The life to be produced. We need women. We need to be standing right next to our mate.
I just said I agree. I guess the only reason why I'm a disagree just a little bit. I'm gonna give you another example. It just really depends on where you are in life. In general, okay, I can agree with you and Lewis, right? But I'm just gonna give you an example. I teach beauty in high schools, and the little girls are more advanced than the boys. I had a little girl came up to me just the other day. She got a nice little job. She getting paid. Her little friend was like, she a little trick. She buying these little boys clothes and all that. And I told her, I said, hold on, baby. We don't do that. I said, we're not gonna.
Why?
Why should she be buying a little boy? It's not teaching him how to be a man. He needs to have him a job too.
Okay, so Natalie.
Okay, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna leave.
Mike, can I finish talking? You take shit too damn personal. I mean, you take shit too damn technical.
What do you mean? I'm saying, why should
I want to thank Bree. I want to thank Bree for the donation.
Appreciate you, Bree.
Thank you so much, Bree, for the donation, baby. Thank you. We love you here at Straight Talk Podcast.
I'm not taking it. I'm just asking why is it a problem
at 16 years old? They should not be. See, that's all I'm saying. I think it's a time and a place when relationships, and that's what culture does that we don't have.
So can I ask you this? What if the shoe was on the opposite feet and he was buying her something?
I would tell you the same thing. I would say the same thing. It's equal. Kids need to not be trying to do all of what grown-ups do too early.
Okay.
In other cultures, yes, they wait till they're done at 18 or 19, like you said, then they start trying to find them a mate. Because guess what? They done got through high school. They done did all of that stuff. So now it's time for maybe you to get married. Different cultures do that. All I'm just saying, at that age, you should not be needing or want no man. You got school to deal with. That's what I mean. So, in my opinion, because I use it just as a one small example, that's the only reason why I don't take the words need and want, because I feel like it depends on what area your life is, because we don't have the culture that other cultures have to formulate those marriages.
I
Okay,
wish
so
people
can I
keep
ask
trying
you
to put
this?
us. No, can you let me talk?
I'll go and tell you. I didn't know you wanted to talk. Calm
I've
your
been
ass
trying to
down.
say something for the longest. You keep saying, hold on, hold on, hold on.
I was
Corey,
talking to
just
Natalie. I
talk,
was having a
please.
good conversation. Go ahead.
So that still ties into we don't need each other. It's
What?
a want.
We need
It's
each
a
other.
feeling.
Let her explain it, please. Let her explain.
What is wrong with us?
Let her explain, please.
Go ahead.
This just my opinion. And I mean, I may have some people that disagree, and that's fine. I don't feel like I feel like it's a want. You know what I'm saying? Because people, that's just like with your feelings and you feel people in their mind, they program themselves that we need someone. You know what I'm saying? But when it all comes down to us needing them to help us or needing them to do anything for us, nothing happens. Whether it's a man or a woman. I'm not saying this is my situation because mine's that nigga. Okay. That's neither here nor there. But I'm saying, speaking from like a single perspective, I can't even say I was single, I was married, but I still was single in my mind. Some people need to understand that you program this shit in your mind to say that you need somebody. And then when you get mad, you say the first thing you say is, I ain't got no motherfucking body. Not even the niggas you fucking with. Not even the nigga that you talk to on a regular that you said it's your man. You can't get shit. So when people say that they need a man, you have to be a man in order to be needed. That's the thing. If you're not reaching that need for us, what the fuck do you mean? We don't want you. You're not a man. So everybody always, oh yeah, I'm a man until it come down to manly things. And you can't even provide, not even in the simplest fucking way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not a need, it's just a want. You got to make sure I want this type of man. Okay? But if you're not that type of man, I can't need you. That's how the fuck I'm saying.
Okay, so let me say something.
Louis, please.
So when y'all go on y'all rants and these little soliloquies about men, these dog ass niggas, y'all talking about a small percentage.
Yes.
Y'all talking about the niggas y'all dealt with in the past.
Yeah.
Me, you, we all know those are not men. Those are not the right guys. So it's a stone upon you to pick the right guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so we gotta need and pick the right one.
No, listen what I'm saying. Like, I understand. Like, sometimes there might be I might deal with a woman that's not right for me, and that's upon me to figure out if this person is good and fit my lifestyle to help us grow as a unit together. Because if not, then we wasting each other's time. So y'all talk about these dog ass niggas, these men right here. There are great men out here. It's just that sometimes, and this is just me being real. Sometimes women choose to ignore those type of men because, just for example, like Charles, who say the dude Charles ain't a good nigga, but by the way he dressed, he got this motherfucking page on his back. This nigga at work every day. You know what I'm saying? He got a good job. Who's to say he wouldn't be the greatest guy ever? But because the way he look and maybe because he might act just a little bit of corny, you will fucking put him on the back burner. But then deal with this nigga that you know is a dog ass nigga, but he fucked the shit out you. He looked nice. He popular. He's not only just fucking you, he's fucking all these bitches. Y'all want to put all men in the category, but you skipping over the good ones.
I agree.
Like, you know, that comes back to you. That's a you decision at that point. Like, you choosing this type of guy. So don't get on. I ain't talking about you. Don't get on her and just try to dog all men and say this, he that, because those are the type of niggas that you choose to deal with. Because there are some good men out here, bro. I've seen men take care of kids that's not theirs, and still be there. Like a man would find out a kid not his, and he be like, man, fuck it, I'm still gonna be in this woman's life and take her to the shower. Is that not a good man? Because there are men out here who like that. But women, they pick over these type of niggas because y'all want to get dick down, you want to get broke off, or he's fine as fuck to you, and this, that, and the third. But then y'all come around and put all the men in this fucking melting pot, and you can't. That's not fair.
Hey, Lou,
that's like us putting all the good women in there with the hoes.
Lou, hold on. Let me tell you something. Hold on,
Tori. I agree with you on that. Now you just said facts on that.
Did you take a page out of my goddamn notebook? Because I swear to God, this is exactly what the fuck I said. Oh, damn near every podcast.
Black funny. How you said it. No. Look. I'm being real right
mean,
now,
I guess.
I'm being real because like, don't get this twisted, bro. I love all y'all, bro, but at some point, women, we've got to hold ourselves accountable for what we do. Our actions causes reactions. Whatever you do, will have a reaction, bro. If I beat women, then those women that I have beat, I'm gonna put them in the dark place for the next person. So so that has a lot to do with me and what I've done to another person. It's all a repeated. It's all a repeated cycle. So that's why when we saying the things that we say about like women, don't get on her showing all your body, like leave something to the imagination. If you naked all day fucking long and you're getting all these type of niggas in your inbox that just want to fuck you, what do you expect? You're a product of your environment. Look what you do. Whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. And I'm a firm believer of that. But then again, we try to categorize and put all these no good dog ass niggas in the same box. These niggas that y'all talk about, I don't know these niggas, bro.
We be saying
these niggas are not around me. I can name a lot of niggas around me. I know, bro. I swear to God, it's at least I know for a fact. I know 20 niggas in their phone who take care of their kids to the utmost. I'm talking about to the highest power. They with their kids' lives every day. All they do is post their kids. Look, Rashad, I got the AJs. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of us. Like my uncle, like my uncle got money. He don't give a fuck about no money. He tell me every day the reason he lived for his kids, to see them grow and see them be better versions of him. And this nigga has money. But the first thing to come out of his mouth is not, oh, I made this much money. I made my daughter smile today. I made my daughter proud today. This, that, and the third. These are the type of niggas that I'm around all the fucking time, bro. And that's why I say, hold on, I got you, Dree. I'm gonna send it to you right now, my mama. So, it's very contradicting for a woman to say she does not need a man. That is the silliest fucking thing I've ever heard on earth, because it would be silly of me to say I don't need a woman. I love pussy. I don't like niggas. So why the fuck would I not need a woman? Why would I not want a woman?
I agree with everything you I agree with everything you said, but also too, let me put it in just one more perspective for you.
And remember what I told you about the butt word. When you say butt, that negates everything that you agree with. It shouldn't even be no but. It should just be that. Okay, and you understand. When you say but,
I agree with everything you said. However, it's the opposite for us. Like you said, you are surrounded by a lot of guys that are great men, great fathers, and stuff like that. On the woman's perspective, I am around a lot of women that great mothers, got their careers, great with their children and everything. But then the daddy is missing. That doesn't negate that the type of women that I'm around, of course, each situation was a little bit different. And you're right. Everybody does have choices. And you're right. If somebody would choose to have a great man as a baby daddy but how did she know that the dude was going to, go off on, just run off? So it's the opposite for a lot of women. It's the opposite. We know good women, but then they baby daddy, so that our story looks a little different.
I don't think your story looks a little different because you don't hear our stories. You just think you know our stories. There's a lot of
you hold on. I agree. You said that you around good men.
Okay, so no. What I'm saying is, listen to what I'm saying. So you around women, career women, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Most good men don't want a career woman. I know that's crazy to say. And that's like, what the hell are you talking about? Most good men don't want career-driven women. It's because most career-driven women don't have womanly values.
No, that is not true.
I'm not saying it's true or not. That's what the good man thinks. It's because we've been seeing most career-driven women don't even know how to cook, don't know how to clean, don't know how to do basic things as a woman, don't know how to satisfy her man. This is just what men, as men, this is what what we talk about in our sanctuary. Most career-driven women don't know how to keep a man.
I think that that's wrong.
And you may be right. And I'm not saying you, that's not even for debate.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Saying how we look at women, most driven and career.
You agree
women,
with him, or you? What did you say, Lewis?
I said I don't agree with that, but keep going.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So that's crazy to say, because I'm not the type of man that would say I don't want a career-driven woman. But there's a lot of men in our spaces saying, oh, this is why I don't want this type of woman, career-driven women. They do this, they do this, they're too busy. And I'm not gonna lie, most career-driven women are very, very busy women. And men, a lot of men need time. And a lot of career-driven women don't give men time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, where do you set your boundaries? Because
hold on, I gotta take my work shirt off.
So if I got a career and I'm working 8 hours a day, and then you got a career, and when I'm coming home, you going to.
I just disagree with that, because when I had kids at 19 and 21, and then at 30, I did have to learn how to cook, but I mastered it by the time I had my third child. I've always been a career-driven woman, but I've never had a problem with getting a man. So, I mean, I don't understand. And I've always had long-term relationships. So, did they block his mic?
We can't hear you, Mike.
Good. Somebody said block his mic.
No.
Oh, they said take the mic from him.
No, we can't hear you. But say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, so only thing I was saying is, and someone said it in her earlier, because I guess she's dealing with the same thing. She said, I agree that most men don't want career-driven women, because I face that every day. But
then also somebody else said, like somebody, I forget, I think it was like somebody, Amanique, like she said, she date people that match her hustle, and that's me. Like, I finally figured out, you talk about me having a younger guy, but I had to date somebody who hustle was just like mine, because I know if I need 20 grand by a week from now to finish out this business deal, I know that he got my back. Just vice versa. He know if he don't got it right now and he needed 20 or 30 grand to hustle up on to complete a business deal, I'm gonna be like, I got you. So sometimes I don't, you making blanket statements.
I'm not making blanket statements. You
are. You gotta meet somebody who match your shit.
That's not true. And I'm trying to tell you, that's what a woman thinks. I'm telling you what a man thinks. Listen to a man.
All right.
Well, men do not want, listen, love. I'm sorry. Men do not want goal-driven women like that. We don't want a woman that's always busy. I want a woman, even if you work, right? And because most driven women are too tired to do wifely duties. And let's just be quite frank.
And I guess I'm unique because I hustle and we call each other when it's time to come home, and then we do whatever we're gonna do together.
I'm not
when you hustle together, you know how to make it work.
Natalie, I'm not denying that. What I'm telling you is majority of our men in this world white, black, Asian, or on we don't desire career driving women.
So y'all just want bitches that lay on their back and not do
It's not even. It's not that. It's just simple fact.
Well, what the fuck is it? Because I'm confused now.
Okay, so
you don't want a career woman, but you don't want a bitch that don't want shit that lay on her back.
No,
you just want somebody that you can make into who you want. What the fuck do you want, Mike?
Okay.
A puppy.
A puppy. There you go, Jerry. Because I'm confused.
But okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm a career-driven woman, just like people. But right now, I'm standing at the stove. Right now. Cooking. I'm standing at the stove while I'm on the phone. I'm making a pot of chili right now.
Now, before you go any more further, how many women would do what you're doing right now?
I did it yesterday.
No. I didn't, Natalie. I'm asking. Just let me ask her, Natalie, please. How many women would do what you're doing right now?
I'm gonna say a lot. I know a lot of people that do it.
I don't see a lot of women doing that. I'm sorry. And
that was my point. That was my point, Mike. It's a different perspective. Like Jerry said, we know women who hustle, who got careers, and we still come home, cook, and take her out men. You, on the other hand, y'all just said y'all know men that are good fathers and stuff like that. It's different perspectives. That's it.
And I agree. And I agree with that. And I told
that's
you
all I'm saying.
That. And I told you I agree with that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be a career-driven woman. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just putting it in the space of when y'all talking y'all spaces and when we talk in our spaces. That's one of the biggest issues with men in our spaces. A lot of men say they don't want career-driven women, right? And that's something as men we can talk about. Why we don't want that?
I want my woman to have a career. I want her to have something.
Well,
I want her to have her
I'll
own.
just say this, Mike. They probably want a career-driven woman, but they don't want a woman that works all the time. It's a difference because a woman can still have a great career and only work 2 or 3 days a week. You get what I'm saying? And still be off the other 4 days to have time with the children, her man, or whatever, and still have
take care of family,
nice career.
Home.
And hey, I agree with that. I never disagree with it. Never disagree with it.
Agree, Jerry. Agree.
Now, but that's the only thing about that is how many women are doing that? How many men are reflecting to know that? Like when we think about it, like me, I'm gonna say, like a man of my stature, I'm fine with a career-driven woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with her having her space. I'm fine with her, wanting to be something in life. I'm a type of person that I'm going to motivate you to do more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem like that. But when you talk to certain brothers that's in our circle, they say things like that, like, man, I don't want to deal with that shit, man. She be at work too much. That's why I cheat on her. And then these are things we heard. These are why men are cheating on these women. Oh, she got a career. She make this bag. And I asked them, why
I think it's because they are challenged. I think it's because the career-driven women challenge them, and they would rather have more of a submissive woman that can't bring equal to the table because they.
I just feel like that type of man is very insecure. He's very insecure.
Right. It's about a control thing.
Insecure though, because that's something he don't want. We all have entitled to want what we want, right?
Because you said that she worked too much. What if the shoe was on the other foot? The man is supposed to work and provide 24/7. So what if the woman was to feel like, oh, he had worked too much and I'm stuck in this house to cook and clean and I want to cheat on him because he worked too much?
I don't think that's insecure. I just think that's time-based. That they don't have time for each other.
Okay, let me ask you a question now.
Hold on. When you lose that comfortability and that time with your significant other, you lose that person because there's always somebody in there to fill that void. I'm using a prime example. When we talk about work husbands, somebody made this joke. Somebody said, before my woman go out, and I think it was Deion Davis, something. But before my woman go out to work, I used to tell her she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's amazing, right? And he say the reason why you say this because I know her work husband when she got to work would say these things to her. She's beautiful. He got the coffee, and so I think that's where we lose in value at. We don't value each other. You know what I'm saying? So we don't value each other time, space, energy. We can't hear you. Lewis. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't want y'all to hear my background. let's just kind of sum up and say this respectfully. I think I speak for most real men when I say this. Women, especially black women, we love y'all. We cherish y'all. We are not complete without y'all. We need y'all. I don't want to hear women saying, especially our black women, that is like so condescending to me. Like, I don't ever want to hear y'all say y'all don't need us. That's the dumbest thing that any man or any woman could do.
Let me chime in on that one. That's something I would never say. I feel I need a strong black man. I
Come
don't
on,
want
baby. I like the
him.
way you say that one more time. Say that one more time.
I feel that I need a strong black man. It's not a want. It's not a maybe. I need a strong black man. And the reason I will say that is because a strong black man that is really in touch with his manly side and not still a little boy or a person that's in the street, he makes my life easier. He makes it easier for me to tap into my femininity. I will not want for anything. I don't have to bitch about anything. I don't have to complain about anything because that man will take care of it before I even have to say anything. My car is low on gas. If I park it, my man is gonna go outside and say, "Oh, she needs some gas. Let me take that for her because I know she got to go to work in the morning. These bills need to be paid. Let me make sure that they pay so she don't even have to bitch to me at the first of the month. Let me put this money in her account." That's a man. These men today that call themselves men or boys, and that's the problem. So that's why we keep on saying that we don't need a man because the level of men right here, the circle of men that we have to choose from is bullshit. But when you get a real man, oh baby, I need him. Will worship the ground he walk on. You say submit, baby. What time? What time you want dinner on the stove? What time you need this? Because I need a man.
What? Okay,
But that's
but
just the way I was raised
Can I
too.
ask this? Oh, you gonna say something, Story? Oh, was somebody gonna say something? Who said
go
something?
ahead.
Oh, so let me ask you this: when it's a lot of men that could be that, right? But those men ain't getting picked. So what do you say to the men that's that way that don't get picked? Because I said this earlier. Women have the key to sex. Men have the key to marriage. And women always, some women say, that's not true. Marriage, most women ain't gonna propose to the fucking man. The man gonna propose to the woman. And that's why I say a man holds a value to marriage. You know what I'm saying? A woman holds a value to who she lays down with. You know what I'm saying? Every
a man marries who he wants. A woman marries who she can. That's just that's how it is.
That's exactly what I just said.
Okay, yeah, that's basically what you're saying. But how do we choose it? Okay, so those type of men are not being picked because, like you just said, some of those men have flaws, and us as women have to pick what flaws that we want. We want those characteristics in those men, and are we going to be able to deal with their shortcomings? And I mean shortcomings. Some of them be controlling. Some of them don't have. They part of the itty bitty committee.
Hold
You
on,
know
we
what I'm
gonna talk
saying?
about that. No, don't do no. Hey, but can I say this though? Hold on, because if a man got to deal with a woman's shortcoming, I mean, if a woman got to deal with a man's shortcoming, don't a man got to deal with a woman's shortcoming too?
Yeah, you got to, like I just said, you got to pick and choose which ones you want to deal with. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I could dig that. Let's flip it real quick on a positive. So we got three beautiful women on here who seem well educated. What could we do to help men get it figured out? What could men be better at to fix this issue that we're having in our culture, black community? What do y'all desire from us? What do y'all
The
want?
communication and the approach. I feel like the communication from all men is off. The communication and the approach, how y'all approach your woman and y'all attitude. You know what I'm saying? Most men attitude and their communication knock their ass out the running before they even get a head start. Period.
Okay, what about you, Victoria? What do you want from a man that will say,
Right
okay,
there. Maturity. To be able to step up and be a man. To be able to be needed. You know what I'm saying? You showing everything that you want to be needed. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be needed because you showing me that you want to be needed. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Look, what about you, Natalie? Especially you,
Can
Natalie.
you repeat can you repeat the question?
Okay. What?
Because I think I misunderstood it.
What is it that will make you say, okay, I'm glad I got this man? What do you want from a man? You said, if you got your ideal guy that you would want to help you live the rest of your life peaceful and happy, what would you want from a man?
Loyalty.
And good cell phone service. Got you. Because Boost Mobile is whooping her ass right now. And I asked that question, and I'm not down on women. I asked that question, and did y'all see how long it took for you to answer that question? Because I was going to say, like, women, do y'all really know what y'all want?
I'm sorry, I went off.
I gave a short answer. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, no. Lewis made a joke on you. First off, let's get that understood. Because I'm snitching. I'm snitching. Lewis said you said he needs some, and you said he said cell phone services. That Wi-Fi whooping your ass.
So did. Look, I walked away from my box. I walked away from my box because I'm not paying short of no $200 a month. Fuck all of that.
Okay.
That's what you need.
I was just about to say, Louis, you want to teach her the sauce?
I just got hired at AT&T, girl. Call me.
So yeah. But no, I said before I got cut off, I said I need loyalty and respect. And then I just need old school, old soul type.
Don't you say that because George wanted you now. That was an old soul there. Don't you say that, Natalie.
What you mean?
George, ain't that right, George?
The buffering again. You got the buffering again.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I need like an old soul, old school values.
I think it's so good. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. We hearing that. We digging it. Yeah, y'all say y'all want these things, but is that really what y'all want?
I do. I'm unique.
I have.
I do.
Hey, Natalie,
even though Mike might think I don't because of age, but that's what I have.
No. Natalie, what I'm saying is Charles wanted you though. Charles was that old value man.
Well, one, I'm not single. For one, for two, you think because of age they can't have that.
Why not?
But I was lucky enough to find one that's younger than me that does.
Let me give you some real enlightenment, baby. I'm sorry for you. Okay, let me give you some real enlightenment.
I hear you. Let me tell you something. Because you speaking from experience, I think you are a great woman. You're intelligent. You're excellent. You can dress. You fly. You soft. But from the outside looking in as a man, most women who do have their life together, as I say, like most women who are well put together, successful, things like that, they become too bossy.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Even with you being successful as you are, still be a woman. Like our Natalie. You know what I'm saying? Miss Natalie, our Natalie. Miss Natalie Graham. Multi-millionaire. The multi-millionaire. Don't need a nigga for no money. The first thing that comes out of her mouth is I still want to be submissive. You don't hear many women talk like that in her position.
I do.
In her position. I'm talking about she's a multi-millionaire. And the first thing that comes out of her mouth is I still want to come home and cook for my man. Most
to be that way
because look at you crazy like you better go hire a motherfucker chef. What I'm cooking for? I bring in the money.
Nah.
So you know, I'm just laying it out there. So, fellas,
but that's why I said that about Mike. I'm sorry. That's why I said that to Mike. Is that all professional, career-oriented women are not like that. I'm like that a little bit too. I say I'm a boss out in the streets, but when I come home, I want to be a submissive. I don't want to be the boss in this house. I don't. I want to.
We don't want you to.
Exactly. So that's why I disagree with him. Like, it's some men that will still date career-oriented women if we have the same attitude like our Natalie.
No, I didn't say. Okay, so first of all, let me say this. I never said men won't date you. I never said that.
You said they don't want us.
They don't want you. It's a difference. I didn't never say they won't date you.
Okay.
Men date all. Listen, hold on. Men date all type of women. Men date whores. Men date career women. Men date all type of women. But when I start looking around and the women that's getting married and the women that's not getting married, a lot of career women ain't getting married. A lot of career women are going.
I can agree with that.
So that's the only thing I'm saying is, where are we losing value at?
Because it ain't a lot of career men.
I think I can, because you know what I'm saying, because they probably put the career before the man, and that can become a problem.
No, the shortage on career men.
I can agree with
that.
that.
So therefore, for a career woman, we will have to settle, and a lot of career women do not want to settle. Let's just face it.
Wait. You said it's a shortage of career men?
Yes.
That's false. I'm gonna prove a point. Hold on, just before you.
I don't agree with that neither.
I'm just gonna prove a point. How many?
I don't agree with that.
Work around this world. When you say there's less career men, there are more career men than there have ever been in this American society.
There are more men billionaires than there are women, so I don't.
I mean billionaires, but you was talking about a small number.
We
talking about just career now. Women are leading in the career field at this point.
No, they're not. They could never lead in a career. And you don't do everything. You don't do everything a man does.
Well,
I didn't say career fields, but you see more women bosses these days than men.
No. You see more women calling them. Hold on, Natalie. You see more women calling themselves bosses, and there ain't a lot of boss women. And I'm gonna prove a point here. How many multimillionaire women are there? How many multimillionaire? How many thousandaire women are there? There's not more than men, and that's what you can look the data up. There, no matter how many times you say there's more career women than men, there will never be, because women don't even fall into certain type of careers at all. You ain't gonna be no oil person in the middle of the goddamn ocean picking no oil.
That's true. But how many people around here are actually doing that, Mike?
You're not. You said. I'm talking about a broader base.
No, I'm just talking about right here, right now, from around here, for what we have to choose from. There are more business women and women owners, more women business owners than me.
That's false.
Okay.
And I'm gonna prove a point. Who owned?
Yeah, you might want to look that up too, because I don't know about that.
Who owned that building?
What building?
Whatever the woman thinks she's the boss of.
Some women own their own building.
Who own that? How many women own their building?
It's a lot of them.
It's not. I'm sorry, love. It's not.
Okay.
I think we're
very. You know how I
agree with Mike. I agree with Mike on that too, because y'all don't get it twisted. Women are out here doing a motherfucking thing more than they ever should have in life. Women do have a lot of opportunities now today than they ever have before. But please know the facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, there are more millionaire and billionaire men than there are women. It's not even close. And there are more women on earth than there are men.
Yeah, that's true.
And hold on, look. I'm glad somebody brought up nursing.
We speak about the majority. So
I'm glad somebody talked about nursing.
Y'all hear and see. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad somebody talked about nursing, because this was just brought up in a podcast and they broke it down. The nursing field. Women say it's a lot of women in nursing. And I guarantee you, if a man came in your field, he would get more money than you because he can do more than you can do.
I don't agree with that either.
No, that ain't because of the dude.
And I'm working in nursing field.
Just because of society.
I don't agree with that either.
Nothing to do with.
I'm gonna prove a point. I'm just gonna prove a point.
I don't agree with that either, Mike.
How many? I don't know. How many people have been trying to get men to work in the nursing field, because the reason why men don't be in a nursing field is because we don't practice nursing. A lot of men don't get in a nursing field is because they think that's a woman's job. For what reason? Like CNAs. I remember I knew this dude. I used to work in the CNA on home health, and I knew this dude, my partner, my best friend that died and gone. He was a nurse, and he even said it. He made twice as more money than every nurse that worked around him. And I asked him why. He said because a lot of men ain't in the nursing field. But if a lot of men get in the nursing
that
field,
doesn't have anything to do with the skill. It doesn't have anything to do with the skill. It has to do with society. Back when, like my mom, them baby boomers, men always made more money than women because we were geared to be stay-at-home moms. It's just the times are changing now. Like you said, I do agree. Men make more money than women. It's more millionaire and billionaire men, but the times are changing where women are on the rise. We are on the rise.
We agree.
I agree.
But it does not have. That does not mean that you got a better skill than us. It's just that was society allowed you all to do.
Victoria must have got some facts. What you got over there?
So technically, what Mike said was men own more small businesses than women in the United States.
Not what I said, but okay.
That is what you said. You said men have more business.
That's not what I said.
Okay. What you said?
That's not what I said. I mean, go ahead now. I'm
asking. What did you say?
I said she was talking about that the woman owned the business, and I said the man owned the building. I didn't say nothing about small business. That's two different things.
Okay.
So I'm just, just being honest. That's just two different things. But no, state your fact. You may have a fact or something. So state that
it
fact.
Still states that men own more businesses than women in the United States. And as for nurses, 90% of the nursing field is women, while 12% of it is men. And I don't know if they...
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But it had nothing to do with skill. It had to do with
men. Listen, Natalie, I'm sorry to say, men don't get in the nursing field like that. Men be trying to become doctors, not nurses. And that's just being honest. There's not a lot of men in the nursing field. But if men got into the nursing field, and I was trying to say the fact, when it comes to just in a nursing home, when it comes to lifting and tugging on them old people that weigh 200-300 pounds, who you think more function to that? Because even when I worked in the nursing field, when them nurses used to be like, Sully just fell on the floor, they used to call me and another brother. And we ain't even in the nursing field. Can y'all come and lift this big ass woman? That's what they used to say. Can y'all come and lift this big ass woman? Because I can't lift this big ass woman. So all I'm saying is,
we can be making Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
No, this is cornstarch to thicken up my chili.
Oh, okay. You look like you over there making Kool-Aid.
No, I'm making my pot of chili, girl.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Men don't work in the nursing field. I don't know why we don't, but we don't. We just tend to more stricter things. Like, I don't know.
And I'll explain to you why. Because the nurses, hear me out. A nurse's number one job, just my opinion, I think, is to nurture. Nurturing is a woman's job.
Yes.
So nurturing, that's what women do. Women are here to nurture. They're here to comfort. They're here to soothe and help people through these times, get through their illness or sickness or whatever. So that's why there are more women, because women are more nurturing. Women are softer. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want no hard ass man grabbing on them. Give me a soft woman. And that's for men and women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
We need to stop saying that we said men don't want career-driven women. We didn't say that I'm unique. We said most men don't.
First of all, I'm not paying I'm unique ass no attention. I love her, but I'm ready to get her bitter ass off this motherfucker. She's the bitter.
I never said I didn't want a woman that didn't have ambition.
Keep being successful and just be submissive to your man. You will be A-okay. Whatever you got
say something.
Let that shit
go. Right. It says, according to 2017, even though I know it's some years back, According to a 2000 jury, y'all cooking ass making all that noise.
Oh my bad.
That's me. My bad.
I got ADHD and I'm focused on the noise. Slow ass girl.
Okay, I'm almost done.
It says, according to a 2017 Harvard Business Review study, some men prefer female partners who are less ambitious professionally.
You know what, Tori? I'm loving you tonight, baby. Because you're bringing out all goddamn facts that I don't even need to bring up. But I want to say this. I want to say this. The fact that these two women are cooking on the podcast
is insane.
It's insane, but it's in the same instance.
I'm pissed off because I can't get a plate.
Because that's what I was just going to say. The fact they're cooking and they're cooking at home instead of going outside. Men desire things and you want to know what a man
food look like Big Mama food.
It won't food, y'all. Feed your man and he won't go nowhere.
Guess what? These bitches food be looking like fucking slop. Like I fixed my man a plate. Put that shit back, bitch, in the oven. It ain't done. It don't even got enough color on it.
Do y'all enjoy cooking?
I do.
I want to talk about this. Hold up.
Oh, I love that. You know what, Louis? That gave me an idea. We're going to do a cooking segment one day. Everybody, we're going to go.
I don't know how to cook, so y'all going to definitely have to fucking help me.
And we going
I love to cook now.
We going to cook. We're going to all be on the live at the same time cooking food. Because I got to show y'all that black men can out-cook black women.
I can't rotate the camera.
Let me start joking before y'all get on my case.
Okay, so this is my thing.
It's getting look good,
going over there.
This is my thing. Somebody just asked me on my live when I was doing my makeup, why you don't cook for us no more? And I'm like, damn, like y'all enjoyed that, but I get in my moods where I don't be feeling like cooking.
Girl, I love it.
No, it's not a competition. We just cooking on the live.
And that's crazy because I'm cooking a pot of chili, but I also got a fresh pot of green beans and potatoes on too.
Hey, look, you got some southern in you to be cooking some chili and some green beans, baby, with them neck bones in it, baby. What a cornbread at?
That come out last, baby. Gotta be hot.
Listen, y'all.
Hey, yo, that's funny. No, the reason I asked because I like those are some of the things that men love. We love when women cook for us, bro. That's a part of y'all showing that y'all love us and y'all need us, that y'all will cook a hot meal for us. I love the quickest way to my heart, I swear to God, is a woman that cooks me. I wouldn't even sit here like I talk a lot of shit. She can look like that and whatever. A woman who can cook is the sexiest thing ever to me.
Also, women need to cook and drop their man off some lunch too.
Oh, come on now. Say it again, Natalie. Say it again. Say it again, Natalie. Just say it one more time for the viewers. Please.
Cook and drop your man off a plate lunch too. That's how you get to this heart too.
Yeah,
well,
I know I speak for most men, bro. We love that shit, bro.
Hey,
we love to get a hot plate, bro. That makes us want to eat our ass, bro. So
whoa. Wait a minute, nigga. Hold on. Take a break. What is your problem?
After I get done with this plate, I got dessert. Bring that ass here.
Well, see, my man's sick, so that's why I got something hearting and filling on the stove for him right now.
And I'm sure he's gonna really appreciate that.
From work, this is what we love about women of this nature. Came in from work, man ain't feeling good, got right on the stove. She's taking care of her man. She's nurturing her man. These are the women that we desire to be with. These are the women that we desire to marry. And that goes for any black man. These are the type of women we want in our lives.
Okay, so answer this question.
Yeah.
But y'all want all of that. So when do we make time for us?
Listen, I'm the type of person if you with me, I'm giving you time. I'm letting you hang with your buddies. I'm letting you, you know what I'm saying, relax. I'm letting you chill. I'm not bothering you all the time. And this is the thing. You can be in the same house as me.
That ain't it, my boy.
Same piece.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. Because once you get done cooking that home cooked meal, I'll make sure I go get you a glass of wine. We can sit down on this couch, take them socks off, let me rub your goddamn feet. We can watch
Nigga,
your
Lewis,
favorite. No, it's
say,
your time. We can watch your favorite TV show, and we can sit here and actually, I'm gonna sit there and talk about how you've been today. I want to know how your day was.
Lewis,
Like,
you are not me,
what's
sir.
on your mind.
Stop talking like me. That's my word.
So,
But I'm glad it grew on
I'm
you, though.
asking because, like, literally, I love my man to death because he wake up every morning, 6 o'clock. He go to work. He work all motherfucking day. And if I haven't cooked or he want to cook, he will cook. He will take a shower and cook. He makes sure I'm good. He makes sure I'm mentally good. How was your day? You okay? Like, you can't find it in these motherfucking nigglets. What the fuck you think my girl's supposed to do out there? Keep settling. You guys supposed to get to know Tom, Dick, and Harry. Be labeled a hoe because you're talking to 3 different niggas. While you getting to know these motherfuckers, you figure out that 2 of them is users. This nigga might got potential, but he got a real weird vibe about him, probably the baby mama or something. You fuck with the nigga, and you don't know if this nigga gonna vibe with you. You know what I'm saying?
Can I give y'all an experience that I had?
Go ahead, Nat.
Come on, y'all. We got 5 minutes tonight.
So, Mike always talk about this age with the relationship, right?
I just
be like a passenger to a coochie.
I really be teasing.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Lewis doing that stupid ass look. I said he like a pap smear. He look like a pap smear to the pussy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. But
You got that big old ass.
Let me say this real quick. So I am guilty. Like when I first got in the relationship, because of the age and because of like how Mike mentality was, I kind of had that mentality too, where I'm like, this ain't finna work. But then I realized I had to do the stuff that I was used to doing, like motherly, wifely stuff type duties, right? Cooking and all of that. But the one thing I did learn is if I do all of that, he had no problem with if I'm sick or I'm tired or I worked a whole lot. He didn't have time picking up the slack. So it'll be weeks that he'll wash all the dishes, or weeks that he'll clean up, or weeks that he did the laundry. I think relationships are give and take, and you just have to define your relationships when you're in one, basically.
You want to know something? I'm glad you said this. I'm going to tell you something that I do and that helps a relationship out. Say my woman cooks some dinner, right? And she just kind of tired and she just got done cooking. And she go lay down and she just so happened to fall asleep. Well, she get in the shower and she just so happened to fall asleep. I don't wake her up. I go clean up the kitchen. I don't even say nothing. When she wake up in the morning, damn, you cleaned up the kitchen? Yep. I was going to do that. You didn't need to. I got your back. You was tired. So you're exactly right, Natalie. If a man see you doing something and we worship that, we're going to do the same thing because we want that same feeling. And that's all I'm saying. If you give me that type of energy, I'm definitely giving that back. It be time that it don't matter if you wanted to cook or not. I'm going to still cook. If you going to relax yourself, go watch something. Watch Bad Girls Club. I'll cook dinner for the day. Because I like to cook, so I'm going to cook regardless. I love to cook. I cook it all. Lasagna, spaghetti.
Wait. My bad, Mike.
No, it ain't your fault. It's Louis' fault. Because I say the shit too.
She think we care about that career. We don't give a fuck. We can't fuck your paycheck.
Oh,
what that pussy
Would
is
you leave? I'm unique alone, sir. You told me to leave her alone.
She think you care about men don't.
And I
only broke niggas care about your money. We don't care about that shit. We want to see what that head and that ass talking about.
Whoa. Ain't nobody giving up that for free.
Shit. Why not?
Oh, the ones y'all like, y'all like the chicken heads that ain't got no careers that's laying on their back that got a blink and want a Section 8 voucher. Y'all don't want no career women. Y'all need Section 8 voucher link card hoes.
Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me.
Shut the fuck up, Tori.
Don't talk about me.
Don't
talk about me. Don't talk about me.
But you gotta
I get all of the
hustle.
above.
You gotta hustle though.
I get all of the above. But hold up though.
But hold on,
One thing about me.
I buy link, y'all. Ooh.
Yeah, bitch.
I disagree, Tori. I disagree because you gotta hustle. You just did that damn makeup and that look fire. You can go charge somebody $100 for that makeup. So you just not laying on your ass.
I got a client tomorrow in the morning for some braids, bro. Like I'm working down here, you know what I'm saying? Like I do my thing.
Okay, so that's different. That ain't what I'm talking about.
Well, bitch, but everything you named was me. I got to look that when that shoe fit. When that shoe fit, I'll put that bitch on. That bitch is a problem. Like, God damn, it's a nice shoe.
Nah, you gotta hustle, baby. You gotta hustle. That's not the same. You not the same.
Tori, we're gonna let you have the last words of the night. Look, before we go anywhere, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you also love the content, make sure you donate. Don't matter what Andrea said. If you call it begging, baby, we begging. Listen, y'all. Next week, I said we want everybody to dress up if you can. Natalie, that means dress up. You can be a young girl. You can be thought. You can be a thought on Halloween.
Fuck you.
But we want everybody to dress up. We want everybody to participate. Lewis, any last words of the night?
Yeah, I do got one. I'm unique. Is a successful, beautiful black woman, but she's been broken like a motherfucking mirror. Whoa. And I don't know who done it, but we gonna figure that shit the fuck out and we gonna fuck them up. Because
what you think?
But her derogative ass in his chest. Oh, a real man can't handle a successful black woman. They can't handle me. You can't handle the truth. Yes, we can. I mean, you gotta see right through your ass, girl. I know who you are. I don't give a fuck what you say. How you talk?
I'm unique.
How you with your motherfucking niggas? What it is that you are successful and you don't know how to shut the fuck up. You trying to control everything. You can't control no real nigga. You can't control no real man, bro. He won't allow you to. Your money can't control him.
He said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You control him is you being quiet and peaceful in your softness. That's what control a nigga. That's what's gonna get a nigga line. Oh, my bitch is cool. Let me fall back and do this. That's what control a nigga. Not you want to be
my motherfucking sis ugly ass.
Hold on.
Condoleezza Rice or Kamala
Get off my sister ugly ass, dude.
Still
going in on my motherfucking sis ugly ass.
Sorry. Last words of the night for us.
Little shit the fuck out. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. That's a boss ass bitch, and y'all intimidated by her. Period. A nigga that's of a statue is intimidated by her because he feels like she's gonna make more money than him. A weak ass nigga.
She better be at home in teabag.
With that being said, we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight.
Nice tea, drop them nuts.
Oh damn!
Because when you crying, when you call me crying about how to respond
to an email, I can't. I'm sorry on that. Well, don't do me like that.
I said in relationship. Fuck the business. You on point. I call you. What I need you for. Well, that's what business. You on point with that. But for some odd reason, with these niggas, you was lost. But now,
Jarrell, we thank y'all always for coming and participating in our podcast. Y'all
always
give love. You know, Jarrell, I want to say this before we go off for her tonight. Me and you start off on a rocky road.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now look at us now.
I don't let y'all know. Bro.
It's growth and maturity.
Lewis, look. Say you need me, bitch.
Wait, man. We up out here.
Never said I didn't. But whoever needs that coochie, you better make sure it's wet, goddammit.
You know it's in the damn podcast.
Bye, Ranch. Nobody care about that fucking paycheck.
Lewis, you ain't ended it first. Lewis ended it.
No, set that motherfucking mouth with that mouth.
Lewis, end the podcast.
I'm ending it. Fuck you.